the latest last minute.
Yeah. No, in fact, Andrew, you can't play. You're too slow.
No! No! I'm devastated. How could you?
You did
After
miss.
all this work.
I mean, technically, you did miss the deadline, so.
I was waiting for someone to say deadline's up so I can roll.
It's only a model.
Yeah, quite. So, is everybody ready? Do you have snacks and drinks and whatnot?
And puns. Don't forget the puns.
No, please forget the months.
There will be many
Never
puns.
forget the puns.
This is a Monty Python game. No humor is allowed.
I know, right?
Silly.
It's a very,
This is getting way
very
too silly.
serious subject.
Yeah.
We just won't go to Camelot then.
Oh no, it is a silly place.
Yeah, it's a very silly place. Let's not go there.
Let's go all the places.
I guess I preemptively moved to the party box, so I'll go back here.
Yeah, we're just waiting on.
Alright, there's the thing I'm
You broke
making.
formation.
There's the thing I'm making it a token now.
That looks like a dwarf
It does.
with big ears.
It's a helmet.
12 dwarf. I'm 12.
Let's see. I know all the characters here except Genkishi.
Yeah, he has not played previously.
Right, because he hasn't played in like 30 years.
I mean, you heard never play, so what do you expect?
Yeah, also, so Genkish is the out of character. He's the new reincarnation of Ronin because due to the Mythweaver's crash, I lost all data on Ronin, so I just thought, well, I'll remake him now, so I don't need to remember what he had. So now he's a Marauder Ranger.
Cool.
Well, that's about it. Carrying 2 swords.
Okay, there we go. You
and
should be able to see
additional
his
daggers.
stuff.
Yeah. So striker, defender. What did you go for with your dwarf?
The battle mind cleric, so defendery, leadery.
That's it.
Defendery, healery, not leadery.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong.
Absolutely not. There's absolutely no problems here.
This isn't the best party composition I've ever seen, but
I mean, it could not get better, could it?
Also, Ben, the correct pronunciation of the name is Phantom Knight.
What?
Anti-knight?
Phantom Knight.
Phantom Knight.
Yeah.
Why does that have nothing to do with the letters that are on the screen?
I mean, to be fair, my character's name is pronounced Oil.
Uale, yes.
Oil.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. So you are in the guild when a man with a befuddled and bemused face wanders in through one of the outer portals, and he looks. Oh, is he on the? He's on the right there. There we go. Yeah. Do you see him?
Arthur King.
Where is the man with the coconuts?
Right behind him.
Ah, good.
Yes, just behind him is a large, friendly-faced individual who is, for some reason, holding 2 halves of a coconut. The becrowned individual goes up to the notice board and looks around in a very bemused way, as if he's not quite sure what's going on.
I will walk up to him, leaning on my oversized hammer, and say, "Hail!"
And hail to you, sir.
And sleet and rain and snow, we get all sorts here.
I am sure you do, even so far from the fair land of Albion, where we get much delightful weather, and some that is not so nice.
Really? I heard you get a lot of rain.
Well, I'm sure we get our fair share. No one is recording this unless Andrew particularly
I
wants.
am recording this.
You are recording this. Yes, he will then say to you, "It is I, Arthur, son of Uther Pendragon, from the castle of Camelot, king of the Britons, defeater of the Saxons, sovereign of all England. And this is my trusty servant Patsy. We have ridden the length and breadth of the land in search of knights who would join me in my court in Camelot. Unfortunately, Patsy lost the map. And so, while we have a vague idea where the next knight is, we feel that there might be bandits. And so we've come to this renowned establishment for perhaps a little muscle, I believe, is the parlance that you use."
Ah, but you are not King of the Beards. That's my title when I stroke my beard.
No, I am King of the Britons, defeater of the Saxons, sovereign of all England.
Yes, but the beards are mine.
He strokes his own beard and gives you a funny look.
It is pathetic compared to mine, of course.
Of course. But will you come on this quest? I am willing to reward you handsomely.
Well, I'm kind of new here. Is there anyone else who's got more authority here for accepting quests and stuff? I literally just walked in through the door.
I walked in yesterday. What is this thing? I hear this is a good place to meet proficient people, but so far I have not.
Arthur will point at Amelia and say, "You look like the leader of this little band."
The tiny tiefling girl.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Do you accept the quest in the name of God, Henry, and St. George?
Oh dear God, not in the name of those.
I don't know who God Henry is. I worship God Moradin.
Oh, why certainly, Arthur King. Justice is its own reward, and if there be bandits about, we will be pleased to bring them to justice.
Excellent. And while justice may be its own reward, I'm sure we can find some small recompense for your time.
I was going to say, justice is a good reward, but money from obviously someone so rich will be of no great problem for you, I'm sure.
He gestures.
Such is our way.
Yes. He gestures to 5 more servants, each of whom. Sorry, 6 more servants, because there's 6 of you. Yeah, each of whom pulls out half a coconut, and then a second half of a coconut. Are we ready to be away?
I don't know. I didn't bring my own coconut.
I walk up to the men with the coconuts.
He smiles at you. Are you ready, kind sir?
Sure. I go to the tallest looking one and stand in front of him.
Okay. And Arthur will raise his leg up over his steed, and Patsy will bring the coconuts bashing together, and you can traverse into the portal.
I shall straddle my hammer as like one of those little wooden kiddie horses.
Fair enough. And I shall bring you to the next map.
I will question your addition to the guild. New hiring.
You could, but would you do it to my face is the question.
You see a former party of adventurers.
Not right now. No.
Who leave.
Just broken everything.
Oh, the crowd's here, I see.
There's a second king, too.
Hang on a second. Objects and tokens. That's the issue. The map's on the objects and tokens layer, isn't it? Stupid map layer. There we go. Ah, that's because I didn't want the. Yeah, there we go. So, Yes. So you ride through the portal into a forested land. It is a green and pleasant land, our sceptred isle, and you come across a village full of disgusting peasants. They have got there is a crowd that is getting together, and you hear shouts of "A witch! A witch! We found a witch!" And at the front, you see an individual of a slightly more knightly bearing. He's wearing a helmet. He has a white and blue tabard on, and he is looking down at the crowd, and he's trying to go. So, how do you know she is a witch? And the crowd replies, "Well, she looks like one, and she's look at her nose." And then the knight goes, "Well, this is a strange state of affairs," and he will say, "Bloody hell! I've lost all my notes. That's really helpful." Yes. And he goes, "Did you dress her up like this?" And the crowd will go, No. Well, yes, a bit. But she has got a wart. What makes you think she is a witch?" "Well, she turned me into a newt. A newt? I got better. Burn her anyway." And so the crowd is now getting more and more uppity. They want to burn this poor woman. What do you do?
I will ride up, bouncing around on my horse hammer,
Excellent.
and then dismount in front of the crowd.
Okay.
I will follow shortly afterwards.
Rudy will stand in the back and pretend he's not with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I am this guy who's leading or questioning the rabble. He's up on some sort of stand, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on a podium.
I'm gonna go stand in front of him and go, and I'm sort of like trying to wave him off so I can get up there.
He will tell the crowd to hold on for a moment, and he will step off his podium down to you. "Greetings, sir."
Seems you have a bit of a witch problem here. Would you like me to address the crowd on witch hunting etiquette?
Please do, sir.
I will grab onto his arm and use it to hoist myself up onto the stand.
Sure.
And I shall raise my hammer up and I shall say, "You have a bit of a witch problem, you say?
Witch! Burn her!
Yes, but have you conducted the witch test?
There's a test?
The witch test.
Which test is that?
That test.
What test?
This test. The witch test.
They're now looking thoroughly confused.
Excellent. Contemplate that and I get down.
So Bedemir will get back up and will say, "Tell me, what do you do with witches?" And the crowd will go, "Burn them up." "And what do you burn apart from witches?" "More witches." "Wood?" So
Duck.
a duck?
Of course.
Why would you burn a duck?
Because that's
That's
the witch
delicious.
test.
Ah.
Witch test?
That test.
So while this is going on, Amelia, what are you doing?
I am thoroughly confused. I feel like I sort of get dragged along with the crowd, and is actually against the test. I mean, if she's a witch, why aren't we burning her already? I have no proof that she's a witch, but people are telling me she's a witch, so she must be a witch.
So you get caught up in the crowd fever.
Yes.
Excellent. Anna?
I'm not with these crazy people yelling about witches. That's the short answer. Like Rudy said, I'm just gonna stand at the side and not participate in this nonsense.
Fair enough. Phantom Knight.
I'm standing close to what was Oil was his name,
Yes.
and showing my support in his superior words
Excellent.
with menacing presence
Sure.
and 2 swords.
Does your menacing presence come with an intimidate?
It technically could. I need to check if I. It comes with athletics.
Fair enough. Yeah, your
Because-
bulging muscles.
Yeah, my muscles, not my the other thing.
Sure, go for it.
Rolling. Oh boy. I
Let's
have
just say
different macros.
there is bulging somewhere. We shall say.
Cool. Let me grab the DCs, but that's easily going to be moderate. Let's go DCs. ALH. Oh. Yeah, they are suitably impressed. They think that you could help lift up 100 witches.
And burn them.
Yes. Then so Bedemir will go, so why do witches burn? And the villager responds, because they're made of wood. So, how do we tell if she is made of wood? Build a bridge out of her. Ah, but can you not also build bridges out of stone? Oh, yeah.
The duck test.
If she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood, and therefore a witch. Yes.
A witch.
Yes, we shall use my largest scales. And as the crowd rush off to find a duck and the scales, Bedemir will turn to the 6 of you and say, who are you who are so wise in the ways of witches?
I look at sorry, what was your character's name again?
Phantom Knight.
I look at Phantom Knight and say, wait, that's right. It is a duck.
And this is your time for character introductions, because you have been asked who you are. So, Oil, you are first. Standard background, introduction, appearance, whatnot.
I am Oil, Dwarf Lord Extraordinaire. I travel the world with my mighty hammer and look for ducks, apparently. And that was quite an odd one. Oil has come to the guild because things need putting right. Things are wrong in this world. And you know what? What better way to solve it than a dwarf with a giant hammer, right? He is a cleric battlemind, so he gets into the thick of things, draws the attention of pretty much anyone he can get a hold of, and tosses out a couple heals when his allies are flagging.
Okay, Meryl.
Hey everyone. My character is Lord Merrill. Sorry.
Meryl,
She was a crusader for Dolora. She died. She came back. She broke free of control from the undead that had killed her, and now she works for the guild. mechanically Verloka, although fluff-wise human, hybrid vampire paladin.
Cool. Anna?
Anna is a former tribeswoman of the plane of elemental frost. She ended up coming here with a group from that plane, but then most of the group got slaughtered. She was saved by a worshiper of the Raven Queen and converted to the Raven Queen. She served as a Knight of the Raven Queen for a long time before getting into a fight with a cult of the Raven Queen and some higher-ups in the actual organization. Ended up leaving that organization and then finally came to the guild while still looking for work. She's unfortunately relatively serious for this adventure, but mechanics-wise, she is a warden with crippling crush base, so hit stuff hard, make stuff not be able to leave from being adjacent to me, that sort of thing. Lots of HP.
Cool. Phantom Knight.
Phantom Knight is a human, which is pronounced Thrycreen.
Nice.
Carrying 2 swords, actually a double sword, but they are pretty. They are wielded as per guild rules as almost separate weapons counted, so they are not attached to blade. With additional daggers here and there, just to confuse and surprise the opponents, specializing in cold damage for the moment. He wears this white cloak and some scary looking spikes in his leather armor. I wonder if there's anything else. He's trying to find somebody who can take a few blades and still stand. That's his main goal in the guild. I carry on.
Okay, Amelia?
I am Amelia, champion of justice. My body may be small, but my soul is big. I am here to bring good and justice to all the land. Yeah, she's that. She's a bit of a large ham sometimes. Sort of lawful stupid. Doesn't know when people are trying to lie or manipulate, because that she's basically never experienced that. Yeah, she's in the guild because she thinks she can do the most good there rather than back at home. Mechanics wise, warlord warlock hybrid, doing warlordy things and also having a warlock MBA and some other warlocky things.
And finally, Rudy.
Rudy is a rogue human, and he's kind of small in stature, not very noticeable. Given the nobility of his audience here, you'll just say that he was formerly a town guard, which is half true.
He was formerly in the company of some town guards.
He did work for them, but he wasn't really a uniform wearing type.
Fair enough. Excellent. So as the scales, as the chocks are released from the scales, you find that the woman does weigh the same as a duck. She's a witch, and the townspeople take her off to burn her. And we pan away, and Bedemir is come to look and kneels before Arthur and accepts him as his liege lord. Congratulations, you have found the first knight.
Another victory for justice.
Exactly.
Yes.
Something like that.
I would like to follow the crowd.
You could follow the crowd.
Yeah.
They
Let's go watch.
They start setting up a bonfire.
I will approach one of them who is kind of off to the side but is still helping, and I will tiptoe up and I'll whisper in his ear, You used the wrong duck.
God. It needs to be demonic.
Yes.
It's a requirement.
Any duck will do. She's clearly a witch.
Yes, but witches associate with demonic ducks, and I point over there where there happens to be a demonic duck of some kind.
Okay. Well, that looks like it weighs about the same to me.
Have you tried it? You got to try it, I think.
No. That's far too silly. And Arthur will say, "Onwards, we must continue on our way to Camelot." And then one of the other unnamed knights will break into song. And he'll go, "We're knights of the round table, we dance whenever we're able, we do routines and chorus scenes with footwork implacable. We dine here in Camelot, we eat ham and jam and spam a lot. We're knights of the round table, our shows are formidable, but many time we're given rhymes that are quite unsingable. We're opera mad in Camelot, we sing from the diaphragm a lot. In war we're tough and able, quite indefatigable. Between our quests we seek invest and impersonate Clark Cable. It's a busy life in Camelot. I have to push the pram a lot." Then Arthur slaps the knight over the head and says, "On second thoughts, let us not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place." And he will continue on the road. We must find some more knights.
Mount up, gentlemen.
Yes, and he will swing over, and Patsy will pull out the coconuts and start banging them together.
I would like to find an all-nighter, if you catch my drift.
There are lots of knights around. I don't catch your drift.
Well, a night of nights, you know?
As in the ultimate knight?
Yes.
Well, we shall see. And if we go over to the next
I sidle up to Amelia and say, I don't think he got it.
He didn't get it.
No, he didn't.
It's okay, I got it. I picked his pockets. I will pull out a chicken.
What?
I'm very confused.
Look, Ben, you made a game for silliness. I'm being silly.
Okay.
Also, there are two Arthurs. What's going on here? Axe.
Where's the second Arthur? Oh, there.
There were two
Such
actors
hacks.
last time too.
Now there's a third Arthur.
Oh no, there's Freddy. I think someone's just caught Arthur disease.
Yes.
There can be only one.
As you're wandering through the forest, you hear a shout in a language you do not understand, and then it goes.
Does anyone here
Who is
speak
there?
Elven?
Not exactly.
I do.
Because French is obviously Elven.
I thought Elven was Welsh.
No, that's Dwarven.
That's Scottish.
Oh. So wait, what's Welsh?
Welsh is Elvish.
Yeah.
What about deep speech?
That's German.
Fair enough.
I thought German was Orcish.
No, that's Portuguese.
Blame Aaron.
And primordial is English.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Hello? Who is this? And Arthur would reply, "It is Arthur, King of the Britons, and these are the Knights of the Round Table. Whose lands are these? This is the castle of our master, Louis de la Rompère." And Arthur will respond, go and tell your master that we have been charged by God with a sacred quest. If you will provide us food and shelter for the night, you can join us in our quest for the Holy Grail. The guard will reply, well, I'll ask him, but I don't think he'll be very keen. He's already got one, you see. What? Said, I've already got one. And then the guard will then say, now, go away, or I shall taunt you a second time. You don't frighten us, English pig dogs. Go and boil your bottoms, sons of a silly person. I blow my nose at you, so-called Arthur King. You and your daffy English kniggets.
Did he just call us kniggets?
You are daffy English kniggets.
He sure did.
I will
I
have
don't
you know
understand.
I'm not English.
I don't want to talk to you no more. You empty-headed animal food thrust wiper. I parted in a general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
I will give a loud belch in his direction.
Excellent. Roll initiative.
Awesome.
Initiative, you say?
I do.
I don't see a tracker. Give us a tracker.
I have too many windows.
It's an important aspect.
Also, I'll move to the front.
And, et voila.
Hey, I'm ready to go. Obviously,
Someone gets to be even more in front if they want to.
I would love to be more in front.
Please
Wait,
be.
do we actually
Yep.
have a defender, or am I the defender?
I'm
We
a
have like
defender.
We have
there are
multiple
3
defenders.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I don't have to be the defender. I'm not an actual defender.
I am, but based on being an actual defender, I also go last.
Give it the actual defender.
I mean, actually, if you guys stick in burst formation, I have a really good initiative, so I can make everyone except Genki, I guess, move their speed.
Sure. I'll just
Sounds
continue
legit.
to stand here.
Amelia, you're off first.
Beautiful. Okay. For my move action, I will use Alter Time, move over there, and give everyone except Genkishi their move speed.
Cool.
What's the...
Actually, are we able to go into the tree line?
Yes, you can.
Not difficult or anything?
Nope.
Okay, what order do you want to do our movements in?
Doesn't matter. I would like this square to be empty, so I'm able to charge that guy.
Guess I'll just walk up here.
I will go.
They don't really appear to distinguish between them, so I don't know that there's any range guys. Or...
Well, that's the
anything.
boss. We know
Yeah.
that much.
You might say
That's
that.
gonna go right there. Is that fine?
Although, to be fair, they're all John Cleese, so how can you tell? I mean, that's how Monty Python works. Half the characters are John Cleese,
Yeah.
and let's also be fair. That is the best way of doing it. Isn't that
As
where?
a minor action,
Isn't
I
that
will
where Amelia
Warlock
wants to
Scars
be?
that guy. And as a standard action, I will charge him and say something like, "Villains, the gods may forgive you, but I don't. Submit in the name of justice."
Fair enough. They fart in your general direction.
Fair enough.
Is that their power? Fart in your general direction.
That will hit.
I guess I should mention I feed blood apricots, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
Excellent. Do you guys want him slid anywhere?
Further up, I guess.
To the moon.
More into bursting.
Sure. He can go over there, I guess, because I think Meryl
Yeah,
was
that's-
too adjacent to her. And that's my turn.
Ben,
Yep.
we tie. Which one of us is first?
Well, I said he's got +6. I don't know what you've got.
I'm at +9.
You are next.
Okay. So, let's start with frenzied skirmish into here. And I attack the big guy.
What does his aura do?
Is there anywhere else you could move that's not next to this guy right here?
No. Okay, I can move here. Is this cool?
That's better, yeah.
Okay. Do I become aware of the aura?
It does not seem to have an effect upon you.
Yeah, it's just an eyeball.
He is not taunting us yet.
Skirmish at the sergeant check. No. No attack bonuses. No damage bonuses. Oh, 23 is the better option, or the non-missing option.
23 will hit.
20 damage and he's dazed.
Okay.
And I do a follow-up. Let's just hit him with everything we have. So, offhand strike. Yes, long macros. There we go. For 17.
I'll hit.
And shall we try to finish him off? No. Well, I'll throw the trickling claws at these both.
Isn't that too many actions?
Uh,
Or no, I'm sorry, you move with frenzied skirmish.
Yeah. Actually, I'll just ruffling sting instead because I just want to remove the chef as much as possible. So let's ignore the legionnaire for now. For another 18. Aye. Carry on.
Is that it for Phantom Knight?
Yes.
Legionnaire up there. We'll charge Meryl. And crit you for 30.
Oh, okay. I'm going to. I can still use reactions, right? Or is that only if I haven't acted yet? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and gift us down.
Wow, that was quite a taunt. That's a crit taunt.
So I take 10.
Prepare to be crit a lot more? Question mark. Nah.
Well, my turn's coming up soon, so.
After half the enemies, but yeah.
Okay. You're petrified and take 10 damage. Rudy.
All right. I am going to hit this guy right in front of me. Like that.
That will hit.
All right. He moves into my space. And I'll use my shift to shift right here.
Cool.
And that. I'll just end my turn there.
Set up the flanking and then not low / roll up.
I need more minor
Is
action
this-
things to do.
Do you
Don't have
not
very
have low
many.
/
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Perhaps a
Okay.
bad idea, but yeah.
Legionnaire, this one, will coup de grace Merrill. Oh, let's see. Does 26 hit your AC?
Nope.
Coup de grace failed
How do you whiff that?
by rolling a 3.
Fair enough.
By being French is how they whiff that.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
Actual stone statue they managed to miss.
Hang on. You only added a +5. It should be a +7, shouldn't it?
No, I said 7. That's why I said 26. You said it. Yeah. This one will attack back at Rudy. Uh, 25 versus your AC.
Yeah, it hit.
29 points.
How much AC do you have?
I have 23.
Ah, damn it. Can't make that miss.
Not quite.
And
I guess
he'll
you probably can give me
Actually,
a
do
2
you
to my
have...
defense.
I have Devout Protector expertise. Is that included?
don't think you've mentioned it so far, so
Oh,
but-
no, I didn't include that.
In
No.
that case, I have powerful warning. Your AC will be 26. It misses, and you get to MBA him.
So you, Rudy,
All right.
double checking. You don't have a shield bonus from any other source.
No, I don't have a shield.
or a
on.
rogue, I doubt it.
Carry on.
All right, so I get the MBA.
Yep. Yep, number 17.
Yeah.
Okay. This one up here. The sergeant will.
Do we have the same initiative?
Yeah, have you got better than +6?
I've got a +9.
Okay.
Okay, so I go back from turning into stone, and I'm going to start off with a swarm of shadows, and I'm going to be aiming it for right there.
Sure.
And there, let me roll storm of shadows. And I'm going to teleport right there.
Those 3 will all hit.
Okay, I turn invisible, and then I am going to do Call of Challenge. And then I really don't have much else I could do with my minor action.
You bloodied one of them if you care.
Oh, actually, yes, I do. I'm going to do, I'm going to pop Lifeblood, and I'm going to do it to gain temps.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
That.
And so I think that should be 6 people marked by me.
Yeah, I'm just doing all the status effects because Roll20 sucks at this. Or more, I suppose, using Roll20. It's probably fairer.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Okay. And that one. Okay, so next is this one. The sergeant is surrounded, but he will still lean over. He'll turn round and gesture to the one whose turn it is and shout, "Fetchez la vache!" He'll go, "Quoi?" And he'll go, "Fetchez la vache!" And he'll head off over this way. This one will step to Meryl and attack. $25 points.
Is that including the -5 for invisibility?
That is not including the -5 for invisibility.
So that'll miss.
Fair enough. How convenient for you. Does that zone remain there?
Oh, no, sorry. I was just doing that to demonstrate where the AoE is. I'll delete it.
Sure. This one. We'll take his ongoing 5. He will attack Genkish, Phantom Knight.
That's violating mark.
Yep. So
And also have Mark of Warding.
that's fine. 22 AC.
Misses.
Fair enough.
Well, doesn't matter, but that's with the minus. From what
That-
I like.
That's with the -3, yeah. He gets +2. Oh, no, actually, sorry, he's bloodied. Would someone close to the combat care to give me an insight roll?
Someone what?
Phantom Knight or Meryl, would you care to give me an insight roll?
Yep.
You know a nothing.
I guess I'm also close enough to the guy, so I'll try.
Sure.
And probably be even worse. Not quite.
Could I roll?
Go on. Go on, Noel.
Anyone in a square
There
mile
you go.
pass easy DC. Okay.
Yeah.
Oil nose.
So he is cheering on his allies.
Okay then.
And he gets a turn.
The Sergeant Chef.
Yes.
Day's turn, but
Day's turn, indeed. What does he have? He has stuff. He's marked, so I guess he will attack Meryl with the -5.
I would like to battle awareness him.
You are more than welcome so to do. That will whip horribly. You will hit. I'll take his ongoing. Oh yeah, I should roll some saves. Yeah, that one saves. The chef will action point and attack Genkishi. -3.
he's still marked, so.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. 32, including the mark.
That hits.
He will push you to there, and then shift up to there. Actually, it has to be a square adjacent. That's fine. Look at that. And he'll take 8 points and be bloodied. Oil.
Okay. I will shift up. I will sneer at him and say, "Please, your parents were more like gerbils." And I will use whatchamacallit. Curse of Misfortune. It's close burst 3, so it will hit all 5 of those guys, won't hit the one at the top.
Yep.
I've only got one attack roll, so bear with me. I'll make a bunch of separate attack rolls.
Just put
Oh, it's even in a template, Andrew. Why?
Because
Why would you do this?
a load of d20s into chat. I don't think it's versus AC, is it?
no, that's not. I thought I changed that. Weird. It's against
I will, I assume.
Will.
Against
yes,
Will, yes. You're fired.
Oh well.
Your macros are not
Let's see. You need 4 more.
The 14 will miss
Okay.
on this action.
Of course.
So yeah, they take that.
Yeah, that's
They have to
fine.
roll twice. Is there anyone that's not marked? That one's not marked. I will minor action mark this one till the end of the encounter. I shall demand his attention.
Okay.
And I'm done.
On which one, sorry?
Bottom right.
So do you guys want me to stop this guy from leaving?
If
Or
you like.
just help kill the enemies?
Go
I
ahead.
don't know how relevant it is. Alright,
It might be advisable to stop him.
He might be going for junk.
I'll enter form of Winter's Herald. And then I'm gonna provoke from... What is the thing on this guy? What is that shiny? Or...
It has to roll twice and take the
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna provoke from him while he's marked and has disadvantage.
Okay.
So he can go ahead and op me if he wants.
He will give it a try. He knows no better.
He is but a Frenchman.
Indeed.
Does the sergeant also get one?
He's dazed, so no.
Alright. Too many.
29 or a lot less.
Alright. Yeah, that won't hit. So he'll take 8. And then I will charge this guy with a basic melee attack. So 29 versus AC.
That will hit.
Okay. And then I will mark him. Oh, that's the wrong color. I will be done after that.
What color is your mark?
My mark is blue.
At the end of the round, would anybody like to make me a perception check?
Sure.
I guess.
What is my perception?
I don't see why not.
Next time, I assume everyone can make one.
Yep.
Oh wow, I make medium.
Rudy makes hard, and Anna makes all the perception.
Just gotta show me up, don't you?
You hear heavy footfalls coming from the south.
Okay.
Amelia.
Okay. Genki, do you need a heal or do you think you're fine?
No, I hope I'm fine.
Okay, good. Because what I am going to do is I'm going to shift back 1. I am going to. Do you mind if I override Mark on the sergeant?
Go right on ahead.
I will go ahead and use my Encounter Divine Challenge on the sergeant, and then I will go ahead and charge the Legionnaire that's cursed. and thus being adjacent to the guy and thus engaging him. I want to use some reactions. Damn it.
Where's the thought?
Let's see. I have a +1 because he's bloodied and I'm a tiefling. Oh wow, that's a miss, isn't it?
22 AC. Let me see.
On the Legionnaire, not the big guy.
Will miss.
Okie doke.
I will Adept Insight that.
Nice.
Do we want one or do we want the roll? I think probably want the roll. So augment 1. +4.
So 26.
Oh, 27 points.
Yep. I assume he's still alive.
Yes, just about.
And do we want him slid there or there, or do we want him to stay?
As long as you don't take him left, I'm fine.
Yeah, I think he's good being there, I guess. And that's my turn.
I end up my turn.
Phantom Knight.
Quarry the ship, whatever. Twin strike him. Go.
There's it.
Apply quarry.
Oh, 32.
And shall I try to finish him off? Yeah, I will. I'll action point. I'll give you my action point card.
I will give 2 points when I know how to do it.
And I'll do that again. For another 29. Hopefully. 24 actually might miss.
Let me see. No, 24 will hit.
Okay. That's fair. I do have a move action left though, so I'll shift.
Alright. Legionnaire, this one will go into flank with Amelia.
The sergeant can't flank because he's dazed, I think.
Correct.
Was that the save ends, or was it until the end of Genki's next turn?
It was
Yeah, the days goes away.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's at a net +1.
But he has disadvantage, so he'll probably
Yes,
miss.
he has disadvantage.
Good old 5e terms. Yeah,
And a
25
mark.
misses.
Okay.
I mean, roll again in case he rolls a natural 1, am I right? Right?
I don't think.
No, I'm kidding.
No, he doesn't. He'll take 8 points. And Rudy, you're up.
Well, since I'm having so much fun with this guy, I guess I will just keep on bullying him. And I'll, I guess, do this so that I can do a little bit extra damage.
Sure. That's a really terrible pair of gloves.
Yeah, it's not well. They give you fire resistance as well, so
Okay, fair enough.
As
I'll
he
put
was
in that
saying, they're a really
D6.
terrible pair of gloves.
Yeah. That will hit for 19.
and
Plus,
then 5 damage.
he is bloodied.
Yay.
And I guess I'll shift into flanking with oil.
Okay. Legionnaire here will take some damage. And we'll try and attack Merrill at -5. Well, in fact, he may as well get the bonus because he's not bloodied. So -3 rolling twice. That should be. That'll definitely go well. That won't go well.
Well, I got psychic resist to resist any of their taunting.
Excellent. That seems to be working pretty well. And then this Legionnaire down here, who is marked by Oil, will attack Oil.
Come at me, bro.
He is flanking you and is also, but he's bloodied, so he's only at +2.
And yes, roll twice.
Well, that one will hit. And that one will hit.
That
22 points.
Oh. Alright, I will react. We'll do an empathic feedback. So we've got 5 of them. Yeah. This time I do have enough rolls in there. Oh, no I don't. Apparently my half level is missing. Hang on 1 second. Wait, what did I do wrong?
Everything.
Yeah, apparently. Makes no sense. Alright, well, it's the same attack roll as the Curse of Misfortune, so let me just roll that.
Waiting
You
till
know
the
it's
last
rolled.
minute to do your character also
Shut-
didn't make
shut
sense, but
up.
you still did it.
Shut up!
Unreal.
I got nothing on. Alright, just move on. I'll do it another time.
Okay. You take 20 points.
20.
Meryl, you're up.
22.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move up 1. I am going to then. Let's see. I'm out of range of Amelia's mark. So I'm going to go ahead and do the ability that shall not be named.
Okay.
You know, the one that does the multi-marking, but if I say the name, it's going to curse me and it's going to miss.
What
I'm going to do it on the one I'm next to.
Isn't that Valorous Smite?
Don't say that word. It's going to miss. You cursed me. See? Boom.
I'm sorry, I don't have another Adept's Insight.
I missed.
And I'm going to mark the one I'm next to.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. And the other 3 marks will drop off, or the other red marks, besides the one I'm next to.
Are you still invisible?
Nope. So let me get rid of that.
Oh, I realized what I did wrong. Well, it's fixed for the next time I take damage.
Okay.
I don't know what those numbers are.
I'm rolling saving throws for ongoing damage that I forgot. So this Legionnaire hit at the top will provoke from Anna.
Okay. I will inevitable strike my opportunity attack.
Okay.
Because things like that happen.
Yeah.
So optimally 25 versus AC.
25 will hit.
He takes 27 damage and is slowed.
Okay.
So he can move 1 square.
Move 1 square. There. And then as a second move, he will run off the map.
No.
Oh, okay.
You had one job.
Well, he was 1 square away. I can't stop him from. He can only move 2 squares. That's the best I can do. Well, actually, I could have spent an action point to stop him more, but that seems.
What could possibly go wrong with one little guy getting away?
Oh boy.
He comes back riding a dragon, then we will remember this time.
So this Legionnaire will slap Meryl. For 27.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit.
This one is the one that has 2 hit points remaining. Will attack Amelia.
All right. And he has disadvantage, yes.
Yes.
Can Amelia kill him somehow?
I definitely can if he hits me. I saw that one's against me, 33, but he has disadvantage.
Hang on. I haven't rolled it yet. That was the one against.
Oh yeah, that one was against Meryl, of course.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't.
Sadly, 19 will miss, and I can't do anything if they miss me.
It might die if passes his save. Speaking of, the others should have saved, so let me do those. So this is top left. I'll just do them in book order. They've now all had a chance to save. I'm really bad at following this. Yeah, so everyone except the sergeant has had a chance to save. So lots of saves, and he dies horribly. So he dies.
Oh, someone dies, you say?
Hang on. Takes 10. Takes 10. Yes, you can do Death Burst in a second.
Oh, now you spoiled it.
It's almost like a playback.
It's almost as if you knew I was a cleric.
Yeah. You can do your reaction before they do all theirs.
Cool. So, Death Surge. Ignore the last roll. 'Cause there's 5 there. Or you could ignore the first roll, I mean.
I'll ignore all but the 29. So 21 Radiant.
So
Okay,
everyone except Meryl gets that +2 bonus to attack. And 5 temps.
Okay.
Oh, and Anna. Anna's all the way over there, I didn't even see her. She's dead to me after she failed to catch that guy.
Okay. So the Legionnaires do not take kindly to one of their allies being killed.
And
So
being abused.
Yeah, you're going to get abused. Legionnaire at the bottom will attack Oil.
So this is a reaction to one of their allies dying, is that how it works?
Yeah, I don't know why there are so many attack rolls. 21 AC will miss.
Yes.
Then there'll be 2 attacks on Amelia from the top 2.
That being the, 29 and 23, or is it the crits?
No, it'll be the first 2 of this next roll.
Oh, okay.
26 and 20.
2 misses. I have 29 AC.
How very convenient for you. They don't want to talk to you no more, you empty animal food trough wiper.
I thought it was food trough water.
No, it's wiper. One wipes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it's more insulting to equate them to the water in an animal food trough. I don't know.
Does
Whatever.
the other Legionnaire get to do the thing or no?
Are you giving the French tips on taunting?
Of course I am.
He will do it against Meryl. So 31 versus Meryl for 26 points.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
26 damage, ongoing 5, and slowed, so it wins both.
All right, time for our leaders to be leaders.
Okay. The sergeant looks up to the sky, and you hear a god-awful mooing.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Dare you strike at me, villain?
Is this like an area burst 3 or something? Oh, there you go. It's
Damage.
an area burst cow.
Yes. I could send that to back, can't I? Back. Yep.
I mean, the sergeant's right there as well, I'm just saying.
Yes. Yeah. That's why he looked up and went, "Oh shit." Okay. So. Oops. For some reason, that's only one roll. So it's on a plus 15. Let me just roll it 4 times.
Assuming it's everyone sharing Lavash's space, 32 definitely hits me.
Yeah, it's the same damage because it's a burst.
Oh geez, plus 15.
So d20 plus 15.
Cows are dangerous.
It's so now.
Accurate.
Yes, cows are accurate. Oh really? 18 on him?
Also, the sergeant manages to avoid the cow.
Somehow, despite being in the middle.
Trained in cow dodging as a
Yes!
Frenchman.
Took rags in handle animal.
I'm
so
bloodied.
A dent to oil.
I am very bloodied.
Not prone and restrained under a cow.
The question is, am I prone though?
That is a question. Can you dwarf your way out of it?
I can.
So
I cannot. It's okay, guys. I cannot stand up. I'm not prone, but I cannot stand up.
that is true. So if you get not prone again, you still
Right?
can stand
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
But you are still restrained.
I am restrained. Yes.
And then it is your turn.
Oh,
Wow.
that's all he did this turn.
Say what?
Is
That's
that his action? Does that mean basically that he is hitting me?
No.
No, his action was to react to the cow.
Exactly.
Oh god, I'm
His action
sad
was to
about.
cuss out the cow.
Yes.
Alright, well, step one.
The cow's area is also difficult terrain.
Okay, that changes nothing. So yeah, step one, I need to iron resurgence myself. I can actually, not be almost dead. Step two, we shall smack this guy with a glove and challenge him. Or in my case, a fist. Or miss. I might miss as well. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
Anna.
The cow isn't an enemy, right?
Correct. It is not moving.
Okay.
It is a terrain feature.
And I fail to save. This cow is just all over me.
I'm not gonna join that mess down there. I don't think. But I will slap this guy. I mean, we'll just use this power, right? No stuff going on. 25 versus AC.
That'll hit.
He can take 38 damage and be slowed. Maro, do you want to keep him marked, or would you like me to mark him?
You can go ahead and override Mark. I'll grab one of the ones down there.
Override the mark. I don't really have anything interesting to do with my other actions because no one's hurt me, so done.
The keen ears of Anna and whoever else it was hear the footsteps getting closer.
All right. More stuff to kill. Maybe.
All right, does that mean it's my turn?
It does.
Okay. Rousing words on Meryl.
Oh,
And then
sweet. Thank you.
where is it? Inspiring word on myself, I think. Because I'm surrounded. And then, let's see, I'm restrained, which means I have -2, and I'm prone, which means I have -2, but I also have +2 because Death Surge happened, right? Or was that until the end of Oil's next turn?
No, that +2 is until the end of. Actually, should probably have put that
It's
around
until
it.
the end of everyone who gets
Yeah.
the benefits next turn,
No,
right?
it's until the end of your next turn. So, no, it's gone.
It's gone, okay. In that case, I will use my standard action to tell people to do as I say, not as I do, and swing at the sergeant. I have -4 to this attack. Actually, no, I only have -2 because I'm actually flanking. Curses.
Can you run and take no move while you're restrained?
No, I have already used 2 minor actions anyway.
Oh, okay.
Come on, natural 1. That's probably a miss on the sergeant.
That is a miss.
Excellent. 2 allies within 5 squares of me can each shift 1 square and make a basic as a free action. So Rudy has sneak attack on his basic, so he gets 1.
Against the one right next to me, right?
Against whoever you want. This doesn't have to target the guy I targeted.
I do have a basic attack, although there's probably better options over there.
I think Genki is the best option for the other one.
Did you include combat advantage on that, Rudy?
Yes, but I'm not sure. Do I still get a +2 from the other thing?
No, it's gone.
Okay, then that is the whole attack.
That will miss. It's a shame there's no adepts around with inside.
All right, and Genki, you can take the other option, preferably against the sergeant, possibly against that guy if you would rather. You can shift 1 square before the attack.
Your sergeant is good. I don't think restraint can flank. Am I correct on that?
No, you can flank while restrained.
Oh, that's nice. Incoming.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a crit. Excellent. Let's see.
Who are you critting?
Sergeant.
You already spent your action point, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you have a way to regain it, so you're a winner.
Okay.
That went well, I think.
Yes, right.
I will make a saving throw against this restraint, and then I will be done.
Yeah. And then it is Phantom Knights.
I'm going to strike pretty close. I'm going to make the third target the cow that dropped from the sky. Flavorfully. I don't think you mechanically allow me to do that, but
Sure.
So, is this actually called human slapping?
Apparently so.
Dog barking, maybe?
this is called dog barking. Yes. First on the sergeant, second on the
Third on the dog.
Yes, that on the
this correct. 33 on the sergeant, 16 misses, and so.
You managed to miss the cow.
Yeah.
Managed to miss the broadside of a cow.
Sergeant takes 15.
The poor cow.
Yeah, quarry on the sergeant.
Can you roll a 2 on your quarry?
Yes.
Huzzah! The sergeant is slain.
Yay!
Let's just finish up this other guy then. Twin strike on him.
I spit on his corpse.
Yeah.
Don't have that either. Do it? Hey, macro, forward. Thank you.
Is he in the hut or something?
Yeah, twin strike on the guy next to me. No.
No, you're not.
Okay. Ship past me.
Sure. Okay. Everything else. I assume.
Past turn, yes. That's
Okay.
what I finished with.
Okay, so this one is still suffering a disadvantage. We'll try and swing at Amelia on the floor.
Okie doke.
No.
Oh.
Rolling a 2 doesn't go so well. And I guess he'll shift down one.
Save against wrong edition.
Yep, he'll save against wrong dish.
Well,
He does not.
Nope. I think
Fucking
he was
5e forever.
I think he's the only one that's put off by my taunt.
Yeah.
Feel bad of him.
Clearly, his mother
Well,
was a
that's good.
gerbil.
Clearly. Rudy, you're up.
I'll just keep doing what I've been doing for a few turns now.
Missing.
Hopefully not that, but well, I mean, it was just bullying this guy while he can't attack me back,
Sure.
and I missed. You know, I'm not going to miss. I'm going to actually use heroic effort and make that hit because I'm annoyed.
24 hit on the nose.
On the nose, really? All right, 27 damage.
Well, we established 23 misses, so
Yes.
You brutally slay him.
Ah, beautiful.
Rip that guy.
you were winning. That
I
game.
guess I will. I can move, so I'll move up into flanking with Amelia. And
Okay.
that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. As you have now slain a half of the Frenchman, the footsteps grow larger and the footfalls grow heavier, and out from the trees comes a monstrosity. But you are caught in the throes of battle. You may
Is it
each,
worse than a cow?
It's worse than a cow. You may each spend one healing surge and recover one encounter power.
is that spend a healing surge to recover the encounter power?
No, and.
Okay. So I can refuse to spend a healing surge, but still get the encounter power.
Correct.
Okay.
I'll recover the
one of
one
your
encounter
precious,
power
surges.
I used and not spend a surge because I haven't taken any damage.
Yeah. And a giant comes from the south. It has 3 heads, and they seem to be conversing with each other.
All right.
And
3 heads means triple the amount of reasonable thought, right?
Of
Reasonable
course.
discussion.
Yes. It also means he gets 3 turns.
Oh, God.
Initiative. Oops. Guys,
I don't like this keeping my complete garbage initiative thing.
where's add turn for a monster?
You just right click on it, it's at the top of the right click
right.
option.
Yeah.
Heroic effort is in fact an encounter power, so yes.
Yes, you can recover heroic
What is this decidedly three-headed, low-res creature?
effort. It is a giant knight that has 3 heads and is carrying a massive broadsword. It is arguing over whether it should kill you now, kill you later, or go off and have tea and biscuits.
I think I will shout at him. I think the cow would be an excellent meal right now.
So on his turn, we have a 3. Okay.
Tea and biscuits?
No, it is. It's talking to itself and is dazed until the start of its next turn.
Excellent.
This is genius.
All right.
It will move up to here and be done. Barrow.
Okay, I'm going to start off with Charming Gaze on the Legionnaire next to me. I am then going to move away into a flank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to Taste of Life.
Okay.
Yum yum.
God dang it. Okay,
Nothing
I'm
in
going
the universe can save that.
I'm going to burn an action point and do that again. So let me pull out the action point.
No power on the verse can save that.
So
Exactly.
I really need to get some
Yeah.
surges
And,
back.
Juho can pick that action point up since I gave him the symbol of victory.
And if that, I'm guessing a 33 hits.
33 will most definitely hit. Yep.
I'll add Blood Drinker to that.
Okay. So 35.
And, yep, and that will be my turn.
Legionnaire up there is slowed. Is marked by Anna, and so we'll slap her. Uh, 30 AC,
Yep.
24 points. The giant is again dazed and will charge at Oil.
Yeah, is this a separate encounter for the purposes of action points?
It is not.
I would like to offer it tea.
You can try that on your turn.
Okay.
Seems like that might make it attack us more based on the roll
I
die.
don't know if it's drinking the tea.
I mean, do you have good diplomacy?
No.
Oh,
Oh, nice. See, he likes my promise of tea.
Apparently so. Your turn.
I am going to renege on that promise of tea.
He is astonished.
Could I minor action pull a cuppa out? Because I would absolutely do that.
Yeah.
I will minor action pull a cuppa out
Excellent.
after I'm done, hitting him and stuff.
Do you throw scalding tea in his face?
Yes, actually, yes, I do. And in the process, I will make him vanish.
What?
I don't know about that.
Well, it does it on a miss too, so it's
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
He disappears to go and get tea and biscuits.
Nice.
Excellent.
Is it the end of its next turn or the end of your next turn?
My next turn.
How convenient for you.
Let me double check that just in case. Because that would be much more convenient if it is. End of your next turn. Yeah, awesome. Alright, that's my standards, and I can't do it. I can't move, I can't minus, so I guess I'll just save. Actually, does anyone need a heal?
I think so.
Alright, so save it is. Yeah, not restrained anymore. Hooray.
Huzzah. Anna.
And there was much rejoicing.
I guess I'll just shift up into flanking and hit this guy. Or miss this guy, alternatively.
Yeah, it's the conga line.
Yep.
That'll hit easily.
Alright. You will take 30, a big penalty to melee, and be remarked by me. And I will be done.
Okay, Amelia.
Move action. I will leap to my feet.
Okay.
Do I have a useful minor action or thing? I don't think I do.
Something?
Oh, that guy between us is bloodied. I stick a curse on the guy I'm flanking with Rudy, and then I Eldritch Strike him.
Okay.
And I miss. Of course I miss.
Yep. Phantom Knight.
Quarry move twin strike at the cursed person.
Okay.
As soon as the macro keeps on working.
Is that a ranged twin strike?
No, quarry move twin strike.
Okay.
So I'll get adjacent to him as soon as I finish the macro. I will eventually find a good way to do macros. I promise.
I don't think the dog believes you.
He's dead, Jim.
Oh no.
Okay, next person.
Legionnaire here, who is still disadvantaged. Is he marked? Was he marked by Meryl?
No, I didn't have a minor action.
Okay. So he will try and pound on Meryl anyway.
Seems reasonable.
26 AC, I believe.
Ha! Barely misses.
How inconvenient. Rudy.
Save against wrong addition.
Yes. Thank you. Nope.
And he's still in 5 feet. All right.
Yeah.
You can't escape 5e because the 6 saving throw system makes it impossible to make saves.
Sounds good to me. Maybe we should just keep him alive and keep him as a pet.
Or pet Frenchman.
Yeah.
Yes, the pet Frenchman.
We will convert him to the side of justice.
He'll turn up in the unlucky adventure.
Yeah, that's it. He's gonna be what happens if you do like bar 7 bar. The Frenchman appears.
Right. So since I'm getting all this easy combat advantage because everybody's being so nice to me, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a swap. And it wasn't great. It wasn't a great one.
Yeah.
But you know what? Since I just got heroic effort back, let's just use it again. Why not?
I'm not
This is what it
particularly
was meant
heroic.
for.
Minimum effort. He has 27 hit points.
Well, what do you know?
Yay.
I'm going to call that perfect uses of heroic effort.
Yeah. For 2
I'm going to
kills.
say that I'm the best person on the
You
team.
have to change the macro to say minimum effort, though.
The quote is maximum effort.
Maximum
think.
effort, yes.
The giant left, right, somewhere here-ish. I need to be right.
Right in my face.
Where are you? Right in your face? Like that?
That's where it's gonna appear.
Oh, then I need to be.
You need to be on
Here?
the other side of that. Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, you missed out on the cow falling on
yeah,
you. Maybe you
he
want
was
the
either
giant to fall on
here.
you?
He was either there or there. I forget.
It's close enough.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use the power that shall not be named
I
since
suggest
I
you.
gained it back.
I suggest you move around to
Oh.
provoke from him for lols.
You hit.
There's okay. He is sanctioned and no one else.
Yep, but it gets me back a healing surge.
I guess.
Ah, yeah.
And I really don't have much to do with my move or my minor. So let's go with that. That's my turn.
He's bloodied. Oil.
All right, so I'm still standing in a cow. Let's try and fix that.
You're not, however, bloodied, I don't think.
I am not. I am standing in cow blood though.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to move. Let's see. Can I stand there?
If you want to leap up onto that rock.
Does that require anything to leap up onto the rock?
A dramatic description.
Okay. So I will hop up off the cow's head. It will squish and blood will spurt out, and in the shower of blood I jump up onto the rock.
Excellent.
And I will ready action for this thing to appear. And what I will ready is, just to make my life difficult, we will do an Augment 2 Iron Fist.
Okay.
Which means I now need to build Augment 2 Iron Fist.
Yeah. You end up
Fancy.
and it appears.
Augment
Yes.
2.
Uses PowerPoints. That's not lightning rush. Get out.
Well, I mean, I've got so many interrupts, and I need to use some PowerPoints, you know. So yeah, he appears, and I attack him.
Yep.
Let me double check. Pretty sure Augment 2 just gives me extra damage. Yes, it does. So I'll just roll this, and I'll roll the extra damage if it hits.
Sure.
And I should have CA. It's
26, you say. That will hit easily.
Hey! Okay, so that plus another 7. 27 damage.
Okay.
I smack him good.
He is not amused.
I can't blame him.
Anna. Blooper?
Hello?
Oh, I was muted. I guess I'll come fight this guy since that guy doesn't seem to be posing a problem.
At all.
I guess I'll just use form of, or no, I can walk here instead, and be in a burst and use form of Winter's Herald attack.
You saw that the cow was difficult terrain. I assume you had enough.
I have 6 moves, so yeah, I believe that's enough. So this thing, neither of them are granting CA. So Jesus, wow. Those are not real rolls. So they're both going to take 12 damage and be immobilized until the end of my next turn. Because
Yes, fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm assuming those both miss.
I am very annoyed. I would much rather it be Sabins.
I know, right? Welcome to Powers. Do I want an action point? Sure, why not? Well, action point. We'll mark both these guys. Unless, Meryl, do you want that guy still marked on you?
Nah, you can take him.
Alright, and then we'll try and hit the giant with Rush Strike. No, probably not, unfortunately.
A 23 AC will hit.
Oh, never mind. He can take 39 and be slowed also until the end of my next turn.
I see a theme with your powers.
I know, right? It's almost as if I have vicious advantage.
I don't. Could someone fill me in?
The giant fills you in with a fist.
Ew.
I'm done.
TMI, dude.
I, I will choose to not make a mark punishment for that.
Amelia.
Okay, that dude is marked, so I'm going to go ahead and provoke from him. Does he want to take a swing?
I'll take a swing, of course.
That means someone gets to punish, or is that only on a hit from Anna?
I think it's on an attack.
Well, it's a miss, so you better
I'll
check.
roll the macro and find out.
Alright.
It is, so he takes 19 and flag of shame.
Okie dokie. Minor action, I will throw a curse on the giant.
A curse on you.
A pox upon both your houses.
Yes.
Both? There's
Didn't
three
he
of
have
them.
3 houses?
Yeah.
All 3 houses, yeah.
The one in the middle actually doesn't have a house. He just along for the ride.
Standard action, I will tell Rudy to smack him.
Will do. Basic.
Basic.
That'll hit.
I'm really doing the minimal effort here.
Yes.
I'm
That's
getting
okay.
a lot of 23.
Then I'm gonna spend my action point and charge him. And I flank, so that's +2. $31, and I don't want to slide him.
24 will hit. 31.
And that's my turn. Put a pink or purple on him.
Sure. The giant demands tea and is stunned. I'm not fighting until I get tea.
Does he still have mighty stained on his whatever that is?
Yes, he is very mighty.
His tabard, I guess.
I mean, I guess.
Even if it's enormous, I guess it still technically is. Alright. Good turn, giant.
What even is the stunned?
We use sad face a lot of times. I don't know. It's not a super good stun.
Yeah. Go for that one.
Meryl clicked a mark thing for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, that was earlier. I got disconnected.
Yep. So, Phantom Knight.
Mole, Quarry, and Twin Strike.
Yep.
Actually, let's Lashing Leaves instead, because that's just way better.
That's how Novas work, yes.
That is actually how they work. So, let's do this.
Nice damage rolls. Shame about the attack rolls. One hit.
Yeah, so 24 and additional 2.
What's that, vulnerable to or give or take?
Well, you can do it as vulnerable as well.
Plug the powerful +1 wisdom modifier.
Yes.
It's really worth the effort.
Last turn.
Okay, the Legionnaire will continue to try and slap Anna from behind.
No comment.
I've gone from rolling above 15 to not rolling above 5.
That's yeah.
I told you we should just keep this guy as a pet.
He will roll his save.
Oh no!
No.
Can someone do like a -2 to saves?
Rudy.
Well, so we got a nice little formation going here.
I love
So
it.
let's keep, yeah. I'm guessing no one wants this guy slid anywhere, so I'll just use the damage and not
You
really
can't
care about
slide him
sliding.
anywhere.
You can.
Oh, yeah, I
You
suppose he can
can,
occupy our square since he's 2 sides larger. Alright, fair enough.
I'm assuming we're all good with where we
I think we're happy.
are.
Oh, no, you've
But-
gone down to 22.
That still hits.
Okay.
It still hit. All right, he's really big, so,
So,
I-
so
Two
you
normal
you
ones.
actually weren't putting in minimum effort before, now you are.
He's taking a size penalty to AC.
Lower the bar
And
just a little
That
bit.
must be
I
it.
think I'll action point. What we do,
Just for more stabs.
and I'll hit him again with whatever the heck. I don't care. I'll just hit him with this one.
That won't hit.
Of course, it's fortitude. Why did I?
A little too low on the minimum effort there.
All right, whatever.
Undershot.
Okay. The giant. I will have my tea. I will have it.
All right. Good turn.
Such a good job.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move into flanking. Did the last Frenchman, finally die?
Yeah.
Okay.
He failed his save and got taunted to death by the dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to taste of life. And I'm probably going to proceed to mess with this. Oh.
Or crit, you know.
No, I guess not. And I'm going to
30.
to that. So
Less damage versus undead.
45 damage.
That will bloody him.
Wow. 47 damage because slashing leaves.
I do find that amusing how you did less damage against undead.
I know, right? And that'll be my turn.
Okay, the giant. Okay, well, he's not actually stunned, so that's a thing.
That's an improvement.
He is prone, though.
He is prone and dazed.
No, actually, wasn't the prone from being? Oh, right.
That's the stun.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, that's
I
no
used
fun.
the one with the arrows in for prone. So what can he do? He has
He's
a
marked by Anna.
he has a wonderful rampage attack, which means he can move up to his speed. Doesn't work so well when slowed and immobilized.
And stuck in difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't care about the cow. Just saying.
No, the
No, I have difficult terrain.
Oh, you've got difficult terrain. Oh, okay, then.
I am a zone of difficult terrain, yes.
so it will bring its big sword down on Anna.
Lightning rush.
Dangerous.
Okay, roll your lightning rush
I'm
attack.
rolling it.
You hit.
You will attack me.
I will do the thing then. Okay. The mark punishment shenanigans.
What shenanigans?
That resist shouldn't be in there. Ignore that.
I will include the lashing leaves damage. Now that probably misses.
Oops.
Sad.
Okay.
Maybe. Is 423?
423 will miss.
Sad. I'm slowly inching up to try and get that minimum effort.
So this is on Oil with a -3. He will crit
Oh,
you.
that is a crit.
So I did not take mark of warding anyway, but yeah.
Oh, well, 34 versus AC then. I assume that still hits.
Yes.
You can take 38 and then your turn.
38, I will take 33.
Don't forget your temps. Yep.
Not so bad.
Are you bloodied?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet, almost.
He is dazed.
I am disappointed by your reaction, your assisting my lightning rush, though. Just saying.
You did literally ask to be hit.
No, not you. I'm talking about Anna.
You know, I might have just wanted you to be hit a little bit.
Okay, then. I see how it is. Alright, so my turn.
Like, if you just vanish on the first mission and you never come back to guild, then no one will ask questions and everything will be
Right,
good.
okay, I see how it is. Alright,
you're gonna make
I'm
character
gonna
for the
healing word myself.
Okay.
I'll do the healing afterwards, so I'm going to, punch him in the face again. It's what I do. So you're putting in that minimum effort as well.
That will hit.
I even forgot the +2 on there. Oh well, so I'm not minimum effort. Anyway, I'm done.
Anna.
Oh, I have a real turn. I'm sort of out of, like, different powers, so... 24 damage and refresh the slow, but the immobilize will fall off at the end of my turn.
Okay.
And I don't see any reason to do anything else, so done. I need to remark him, I guess, too, but...
Sure.
Yeah.
Amelia.
He is dazed, is he not?
Yes.
So I will take a couple steps back and see if I have a useful miner before I charge him. I don't think I have a useful miner because I see no reason to use the Vanguard weapon at this point.
Oh, we should have taken 2 extra from my rush strike for Lash at least.
Okay, let's see. He's bloodied and granting CA, so I have +3 to hit him. There we go.
That's a crit.
Alright.
That's a crit that exists.
That is some impressive crit damage as well.
Take a 62.
Yep. Do you want to slide him?
Crit damage.
No. He can stay where he is. That is exactly the combat style Amelia is going for there.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine every time someone moves away and then charges right back in.
I imagined you shimmied up the tree, ran along the branch, and jumped down on the giant.
Yes, sort of. Except, well, I did crit, so I basically, I shimmied up a tree and like did a flip off of it, and landed on his head with both my feet, and then jumped away off him and landed on the ground.
I hold up a sign that says 9 out of 10.
Anything else for Amelia?
No, that's it. I charged.
The giant.
Are we done here, Ben?
Just want some tea.
He just wants tea. He's just running through the forest, looking for tea, and you guys... Rudy, Phantom Knight, finish him off. As you do, the giant pulls out a giant tea bag and swings it round in a death arc.
I was just gonna go under his tabard to punch him there, but fine. He died before. So.
3 hits, 3 misses.
How are you doing it?
Book order. So Anna 33, Amelia 30, Oil 29, and then misses on the rest.
Okay,
Yes.
Amelia, I
Hey,
hit. You will interrupt it.
Can I Guardian's counter to take that hit for someone?
Sure.
Would you like to take it for me?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and take it for Oil.
Okay, so Amelia is hit, so she will interrupt that first. She will basically look into, I guess, one of the head's eyes and basically make him regret this decision. Hopefully.
You don't
Well,
have to
you
take it
know,
for me. I've
we
got
can
plenty of
let-
surges.
Okay.
No, wait, that's a melee
It's
attack.
not a
That's a
melee
burst,
attack.
isn't it?
It would also choose to take extra damage because it's dying anyway.
Yeah, but I can't do that because I thought it was like he made a melee attack against each, but he made a burst instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't interrupt that because I can't. I will, however, react. Or actually, maybe that is also to a melee. God damn it. Let me double check if can I use Vengeance as mine?
Nyt on kulunut 14.
But how would that help? It's just more damage.
Because then he is avenging us.
Okay, it does prone and -2 to hit. Okay, that's fine. I will still go ahead and give him an Infernal Wrath because he hits me, and then I will strike back with Vengeance is mine.
Okay.
I mean, prone and -2 would actually make it a miss on me.
No, that's what he.
Oh,
does
that's
to
what he
us.
does to us.
But it's the last creature in the
Yeah.
combat, so
All right, so he hits me, so he takes 9 fire damage, then he takes 18 regular damage, and then who has the best basic here?
it doesn't
Rudy.
not gonna make any difference.
Yeah, it
It's
makes no
death
difference.
and a creature.
All right, we've made Rudy our companion, so Rudy can make a basic.
Why are you
against
still doing this?
I mean, I could, but I don't have any effect on that.
Okay. The giant falls over.
Can I make a non-lethal basic?
Wait,
to,
wait,
like,
wait, I
save
actually-
him?
I have- Let me just point out. Let me just point out my basic will make him do -1 damage.
Okay, so it's 29 damage. Okay. Okay. The giant falls over, the right head just going, I only wanted biscuits. And you can all go and have a 5-minute break, and we'll have a 5-minute break in real life, and then we shall return for even more silliness.
Okay.
Does anyone want to heal?
If you have some spare, yeah, I could use some.
I have that. Who wants that?
Oh, that's not.
It's
I need 10. All right, get out.
You don't want it?
No,
Fine, I'll take it for myself then.
you can have your 1 extra. I'm just gonna spend the surge for like under half value, cause whatever. Fucking +1 healing.
Look, it's not my fault if I'm not very charismatic.
Terrible.
Should I spend another surge? Do I want to spend a surge to get 7 HP back?
I did it for 10.
I mean, I've still got 8 surges left, so why not?
Yeah, I have 9 after that, so it's like, whatever.
I went through... How many did I go through? I went through 6 surges. I am glad I'm con primary.
Who needs surges anyway?
I do.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
who needs surge?
Well, I don't need them, but I mean, it's good I have them.
Yes. If everyone is back, please put a 1 in the chat. Waiting on 2 more.
I rest on the giant.
Not on the cow.
I've already got cow blood on me.
True. Yes, 1 minute's back. So who are we waiting for? Meryl? Yeah, so just Meryl.
Meryl. There we go, we got everyone.
Excellent. So, an arm appears from the pool to the southeast, holding. Let's see, yes. Her arm clad in the purest simmering samite, she held aloft Excalibur from the bosom of the water, signifying by divine providence that it was I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur. And you then turn around and you see that Arthur's lips aren't moving, and you feel that perhaps a monologue is running in his head.
Or perhaps it's a narrator off screen.
Yeah. Yes, that's the easiest way to deal with all the monsters. Kill the animator.
Sounds legit.
He moves out of the way.
Ah, come back, my seat. Aww.
And you continue on your way after your short rest until you come to a clearing in the forest.
Must we cross a river?
Not yet.
Oh. I'm disappointed I used my dismissal on the three-headed giant. I was waiting for the river crossing.
Then maybe you shouldn't have used it.
But it was perfect!
It
Was
seemed
it?
like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Just a second. Why do I keep putting maps on the token layer? That's not very helpful on me.
No, it's a terrible place to put them.
I can't. I don't have no answer for you. I
I
don't
think
know why I
it's-
don't want to do that.
Because they look pretty. If you put on the map layer and they're not actually maps, you don't actually want to see the grid. There must be a way of dealing with that, but never mind.
Well, you can turn off the grid in settings, but
Yeah, that's what I assumed. But move the players over.
Before we leave, I would like to take a trophy.
You are more than welcome to.
The moustache of the sergeant.
Okay.
fair enough.
What do you do with said moustache?
I will tell you later. You will see when the time comes.
Fair enough.
Actually, I will take all of the moustaches.
And you hear out of the forests. Nee! Nee! And
No.
I jump back in surprise.
we are the knights who say nee! And Arthur goes, no, not the knights who say nee, the same. We are the keepers of the sacred words, nee pen and nee wom. Those who hear them seldom live to tell the tale. The knights who say nee demand a sacrifice. We will say nee again to you if you do not appease us.
Not me.
We want a shrubbery.
A shrubbery?
A shrubbery?
Dramatic music here.
Dun dun dun.
Nee. You must return here with the shrubbery, or else you will never pass through this wood alive. And one that looks nice and not too expensive. Now go.
I will walk into the bushes
Okay.
and I will pull up the moustaches and I will arrange them to look like a very nice shrubbery.
They are not particularly convinced.
But I haven't rolled my bluff yet.
That may be a symptom of the difficulty of the bluff check.
But it's perfect.
We want a shrubbery.
Well,
not
you tried.
giant French moustaches.
But they fulfill the same purpose.
No. And you head off.
Oh.
immediately
I
shut down.
toss all but the shirt at Sergeant's mustache. That plan didn't
One
work.
simply cannot say no to the knight to say ni.
It's true. Until you get to a river crossing that none of you expected.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
And I should really remember to clear up all the people from previous adventures. Just a second. Tokens.
Let's try not to have 3 Arthurs on this map.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, you are riding through the forest. The coconuts banging behind you,
Okay.
and you come to a small river.
Isn't that a nice shrubbery on the side?
Unfortunately, that is too herbaceous to be a shrubbery.
I would like to roll
That's
my
a dubious
plant.
distinction.
I would like to roll my plant inspection skill.
Do you have ranks in plant inspection?
Yes, I do actually. I trained in it before we left. I have failed.
The herbaceous border bites you.
Oh no! Did it have nettles? Am I poisoned now?
Yes. Ongoing 1 poison save ends.
No! It's a good thing I'm a dwarf.
Whatever will you do?
Yeah.
There is a man in dark armor who is standing with an unsheathed sword on the bridge. And he just goes, "None shall pass."
Well, that's
Okay,
that then.
I heard him say one shall pass, so who will it be?
No. I definitely heard him say none shall pass, so
Hey.
I shall attempt to dress up as a nun.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I can do this, guys. This is a river, right?
Yeah.
I can just walk on water.
I think
we can handle it.
Let's get into initiative.
He doesn't approve of nuns or walking on water.
I guess not.
I mean, he
That's
said
not nice.
he said none shall pass, so I dress up as a nun and then I pass.
Okay. We shall
Isn't that how it works? Oh, are we rolling initiative now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're on
Yes.
Wow, we're all a 3.
Your bluff was so great that
Yeah, I was busy dressing up.
So, Anna, you're up first.
What?
No,
Stop that.
I actually
Stop
don't.
that.
I don't need the shift.
Oh.
Someone else take the shift.
Okay, it's a skill challenge. I was very confused.
Oh, I
okay.
guess we don't really need to care about the Battlefront shift then.
I was not prepared. Let's go ahead and try to use. I'll use endurance to be a defender and distract him while everyone else crosses. Is
Okay.
that reasonable?
Sure.
I guess I'll just move my token there for effectiveness. Let's see if this works well. Yeah, it's something resembling something. RDC.
Something like it. Yes, you manage to create a distraction. You give everybody else a +2 to their checks. Up next is Rudy.
All right. I will go to the edge and tell him that I will prove him wrong and that one shall pass. And if that's true, then he has no reason to be here. And I will just activate my Wave Strider boots and nimbly just walk straight across.
Okay, make me. It's a fairly fast flowing stream.
Like acrobatics or athletics.
Exactly, acrobatics.
All right.
Yeah, you do get across, and the knight goes, "Hey, come back here."
Oh, but you said none shall pass, and I've just proven you wrong.
Well, you didn't pass the bridge, did you?
Well, I wasn't intending to pass the bridge. I just wanted to pass the water.
Well, my solemn duty is to make sure that none shall pass the bridge. So I'm still doing that.
All right, go ahead. I'll just be on my way.
Okay, bye. Amelia.
All right. Well, I think I already said what I did, so I will either Anne already moved forward, so I can't hide behind the giant person thing. So I'll basically hide behind the bushes. You guys will probably see some like sparkles flying out of them, and then I will emerge dressed as a nun and just say, "Well, none shall pass," and then walk past them.
Okay, big ass bluff check.
Yeah, I mean, I did roll a bluff check earlier before I realized it was a skill challenge. Do you want me to reroll?
Please.
Oh, that's worse. But everyone had a +2, so he's distracted, so that's hard DC.
Okay. He cuffs you over the back of the head for being silly. You lose a healing surge, but you get across.
Okay.
Rip.
Sure.
Wait. I'm sorry for being silly. What the hell is this adventure? Why is that? I thought that's what we were doing.
Phantom Knight.
So I will actually do exactly the thing that he wants me to do. So I'll just take him on, and when should he try to prevent me from passing, I will
prevent you from passing.
I will block all his sword attacks with my swords and just calmly walk past him.
But you're the Phantom Knight. Challenge the Black Knight to an epic night duel.
That's what it might end up as, depending on how aggressively he defends the bridge. So
You will aggressively defend the bridge.
Yeah.
You provoke. He chops off one of your arms, but it is a mere flesh wound, so you only lose a healing surge.
Can I roll an athletics or something?
You can.
Cool.
Yeah. So you lose a healing surge, but you get across. Oil.
I would like to watch this exchange, and I would
Since he attacked an ally of mine, I chop off one of his arms in retaliation.
It is but a scratch.
I'd like to watch this exchange, and when it looks like he is right in the thick of things, using insight, like to notice when he's not paying attention and trip him up onto Anna's blade and make him lose the other arm.
Sure.
Nice.
Insight. And +2 from the distraction, so.
Yep. So hard DC.
Yeah.
Have I caused everyone to hit hard DC by that
Yes.
+2?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I've had worse. Okay.
Alright, now we're just bullying.
Marrow.
Okay. Well, the
No arms.
the disarmed knight is distracted. I'm going to try and sneak past.
Okay. He will try and kick you in the shin. But you are too
Stealth?
sneaky.
Never heard of stealth.
Boom.
So we just have Anna and Oil to get across. Anna, you're
I'm gonna use athletics to walk over him to get across.
He'll bite your legs off.
I have armor for that, theoretically. Skills. Only medium DC. Sad.
As you walk over him, your trailing blade cuts off one of his legs, and also scrabbles across your own foot, and you lose a healing surge, but you get across.
I got you covered, Ben. There you go.
Exactly.
Do I get a free pass for that?
Nope.
Damn it.
You have passed.
Alright. Let's cause him to lose that last leg.
Yep.
What I would like to do is what should we use for this? I would like to use heal to make it look like I'm trying to reattach that leg and then just club him while he's distracted.
Sure.
With his own leg.
Yes. Okay, go for it. His leg is somewhat heavy and armored, and so you do strain yourself slightly when doing it. But you do manage to bash out his other leg from under him, which somehow seems to detach, leaving him armless and legless on the floor.
Rubbish! He hasn't touched a drop.
Yeah. And as you wander off, he goes, "All right, we'll call it a draw."
Okay, draw it is. Have a good day, sir.
Oh, I see. Running away then, you yellow bastards. Come back here and take what's coming to you. I'll bite your legs off.
I push him into the river.
Oh. Splosh. And you can continue on your merry way. Arthur will say a prayer thanking God for allowing him to beat the Black Knight.
Cool.
We're such a colorful party.
Yeah.
And by colourful, he means we have a lot of different skin colours and hair colours.
Yes.
This is true.
And move you guys over. You continue your way until you come to a cave that no man would dare enter.
Where's the crazy old man?
It is a crazy old man. And you hear a snapping of fingers, and a fireball shoots in the mountains behind you. And a man appears.
You might have a question about all the different colors.
I will signal the old man.
Greetings.
Hiya.
And what are you wanting here, laddie?
We are knights serving King Arthur, and we come in search of the Holy Grail. And a shrubbery.
I thought we were here for the shrubbery. Yeah.
A grail, is it? Well, a shrubbery.
Yeah, Grail and shrubbery.
Hang on.
Where did the bloody king go again? Oh, there he is.
He's right next to us.
Good thing there's only one of him this time.
I mean, it's hard to see where he is when you need to spot exactly the one.
Yes, I can help you find the Holy Grail. To the north there lies a cave, the cave of Caer Benog, wherein, carved upon mystic runes upon the very living rock, the last words of Ulfin Bedwire proclaim the last resting place of the most Holy Grail. Follow, but follow if ye be men of valor, for the entrance to this cave is guarded by a creature so foul, so cruel, that no man has yet fought with it and lived. Bones of full 50 men lie strewn about its lair. So, brave knights, if ye do doubt your courage or your strength, come no further, but death awaits you all with big, nasty, sharp, pointy teeth.
So is he saying that Meryl, Amelia, and Anna need to be the one to fight this thing?
Exactly.
I mean, that's nice and all, but we're here for shrubbery. We don't really need a holy grail.
Well, there is a shrubbery in the cave as well.
That's convenient. Let's do it.
That is very convenient. Thank you, sir.
He laughs.
Do you need a lozenge?
The laugh is not a particularly pleasant one.
Do you need a lozenge? I got some here. I offer him a Tic Tac.
He's got some fine horns. Is he related to Amelia?
He is not. There are some who call him Tim.
Tim?
Tim the Enchanter.
So he can push people?
Yes. He has a very pushy personality.
I will follow Tim.
Let's go. Yeah, I guess.
And you can come down the thing to the cave, and you see the rabbit.
Dun dun dun.
And Arthur sends forward one of his knights, a chap by the name of Bors, and the rabbit leaps through the air with the greatest of ease, and you see it, Bors' head, just fall straight off his body.
Also the greatest of terrible special effects.
Yes, quite. And Tim just chortles. And Arthur says to Brother Maynard, do we have anything that could deal with such a creature? And Brother Maynard says, consult the Book of Armaments. Armaments?
How about the holy hand grenade?
Yes.
I'd have forgotten to bring it with us.
Armaments, chapter 2, verses 9 to 21. And Saint Attila raised the hand grenade upon high, saying, O Lord, bless this thy hand grenade, that with it thou mightst blow thy enemies to tiny bits in thy mercy. And the Lord did grin, and the people did feast upon the lambs, and sloths, and carp, and anchovies, and orangutans, and breakfast cereals, and fruit bats, and large... Skip a bit, brother. And the Lord spake, saying, First shalt thou take out the holy pin, then thou shalt count to 3, no more, no less. 3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, neither count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceedst to 3. 5 is right out. Once the number 3, being the third number, be reached, then lobbest thou thy holy hand grenade of Antioch towards thy foe, who being naughty in my sight shall snuff it. Amen. And it presents to you the holy hand grenade. So many windows.
Well, who's got the throwing arm?
He will
Batter up.
to Rudy.
Excellent.
Alright.
I will take cover. Cover my ears.
and you can pull the pin if you so wish.
I will pull the pin.
Okay.
One,
You start with one.
two.
Unfortunately, it takes a round to count.
Oh, and one.
We could roll initiative.
Oh,
Is there time to pre-buff before we roll initiative?
You can pre-buff. Sorry, just before I'll clear initiative now. You can, while Tim is monologuing. Yes.
Okay, since we are clearly expecting a battle, I will ask Genki to be basically get this.
Everyone
Sin-
get behind the rope. Got it.
perfect.
Yes, sort of.
I like the sound of that. That lasts for the whole encounter?
Yeah, Genki can have that buff.
Yes, it does last for the whole.
Much critting of initiatives.
Want me to roll again and then change it to my first initiative?
Okay.
I had time to pre-buff, so I guess I should do that thing. I mean, do we have another encounter after this? Probably. I don't know. I'll just use the thing.
Can I buff Hunter's Quarry on him?
Sure.
I mean, it's either that or nothing, so I don't care whether you allow it or not.
You're going to quarry the rabbit?
Finally, the hand grenade
Just a
symbol's
little
good for
fluffy
something.
rabbit.
It's just a little rabbit.
I mean, it's prey, clearly.
Oh, you just thought it was a little bunny rabbit. I mean, clearly the rabbit should have like 8 initiatives.
3 is enough.
It's never enough.
Were we supposed to go behind Rudy?
We were supposed to be hiding in the hills.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the pitcher. You guys are the outfield.
I mean, I was told to stay away from that thing, so I'm staying away.
Okay, Rudy, you're up.
What does that mean? I'm up.
It's your turn. You will be able to detonate. So you've counted 1 on your first turn. On your third turn, you will be able to throw the hand grenade.
Can I do anything else on my turn?
Yeah. You act as normally.
So the
All
grenade
right.
actually goes for 18 seconds, not 3?
Exactly.
Okay, makes perfect sense.
Well, do what I do best. Wait, I'm just slightly out of range. Well, I'm not going to be doing what I do best. I guess I'll... You know what, I'm just going to stay away for now. And just shoot it.
Or a dagger. Or a crossbow, whatever.
That'll hit.
And I guess I will use this because I'm scared. Just put a little yellow mark on it.
I activate my dodge feat. Also, Ben, you're revealing your defense checks.
I declare dodge on the rabbit.
Yeah.
What's that?
revealing your defense checks with your extra line.
Extra one word.
Extra line on the macro. It just prints a space.
Oh, strange. Let me-
Because I'm not close enough to do that. Never mind. I'll take a step back into that aura, and I'll just end my
No
turn.
point in your color after all. Sad.
I'll use it eventually. Eventually, when things get hairy.
Have you seen it? It's pretty hairy.
It's furry. Yeah.
Anything else?
Go
from-
ahead.
whoever's
Next.
Okay, let's get my super speedy friends into position. You two can move your full speed.
Oh, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wait.
7.
Wait.
But
When
he's
you
gonna.
get to
Uh-oh.
the rabbit leaps at you.
Ah.
And it
Alright.
and it does d20 plus 30 to attack, and it does 8 d12 damage.
No, it's 10d12.
Oh,
Remember?
sorry, 10 d12.
That sounds legit.
No, I rolled 2.
Yeah.
All right, and Genkishi can also move his speed.
What type of action is this? Am I aware of?
It is an immediate, but you have a feeling that it's going to recharge its immediate in each of its turns.
So he hasn't opportunity attacked yet.
Correct.
Okay. And everything was move up to speed, so I'll just get here then. I assume this is a legal move,
It is.
and then I'll end it here.
Okay, that was my move action. For my minor action, I will... You know what? I'll activate the Vanguard weapon and then I'll charge. 5. And let's hope I hit. Plus nothing. That probably misses.
That will miss.
Adept's Insight, so you get +1/+5 if it hits. Or am I not in range for that, I wonder?
It's range 5, or close burst 5, I think, if I recall.
Ah, curses. Oh well, I tried.
Just not very
Come on.
much.
Rip.
That's 3 actions from me, so I'm done, unless someone can do something about that.
Did we get action points back?
You did. I now have 4 action points.
Yay.
Nice. So the question becomes, do I want to spend mine? I'm not sure if I have anything to spend it on, actually, so I will pass my turn.
Okay.
I will be right back.
You didn't even curse it before charging.
I did not. I wanted to use the Vanguard weapon.
Ah, true. Okay. So the rabbit on. We'll shift here and bite Meryl. (27 AC).
Barely hits by exact amount.
No, it doesn't.
Boom.
Make a
Okay.
basic against it and have it miss.
Okay.
I mean, have the attack miss, make a basic against it and have the basic hit.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
Okay, as a minor action, it will try and bite you again.
Ow.
23 reflex.
Let me check. That'll just barely hit exactly.
22 damage, prone and slowed save ends.
Okay.
You need more powerful warnings.
I know,
Yeah.
right? And 22 damage, prone and slowed. Okay.
Phantom Knight.
Okay. Hmm. There are options here. Sorry, I was not expecting him to go there. Question: is this a legal square?
No. Or yes, if you want to squeeze.
Okay.
No one wants to squeeze.
Yeah. I don't think. I think that grows. Am I correct? Yes, it unfortunately does. Oh well, let's do that anyway. Attacks on the run. I'll move, but I believe he has an immediate to take if he chooses.
Yep. Assuming that's a move, not a shift.
That is a move. That's what I had to double check. So yeah, I'm still here, I think.
Yep. 32 for 22, ongoing 10.
22, ongoing 10. There. Yeah, let's take all the attacks. He probably doesn't kill me, so I'll move here. So if he still has an opportunity attack, he can do that as well.
He chooses not to.
And then the attacks on the run attacks. I have attack bonuses. This is weird.
Nice.
The crit is supposed to be 5 extra.
Okay. So 61, 22 is a miss.
And
But that's half damage. So 61, 77.
yeah, that's correct. And apply quarry on the crit, so additional 6. And offhand strike. Is this the correct order of things? No, it isn't. Action point. This is the correct order of things. There you go. And the correct order is slashing leaves. Action point. Whoa. Okay.
Well, that's one to do it.
Hello.
Wow.
That's one way to do it.
Roll me another crit.
Yeah, I need to check what that is. That's 2d6.
And that crit should be higher because it maximizes Hellstorm Blessing damage.
Yeah, that's correct. So it's should be 11 extra. So it's
Have we not gotten very far, or have we gone all the way around?
Not very far.
Okay.
Because Juho just crit 3 times in 4 attacks.
Oh, well done.
God damn.
Well, I guess we don't need the holy hand grenade.
and that's the other crit.
Okay, and so what? Is that maxing out things correctly?
That's maxing out things correctly. So the first is 45, and the second is 43. So
So another 88.
yes.
Anything else?
Yeah, 2 minor action attacks. First one.
Because why not?
First one incoming, and second one. Okay, that's about it.
Really didn't crit either of those? Man, you're slack.
Yeah, sorry. But I mean, on this attack, the crit is only one more, so I mean, it doesn't max it correctly. So yeah, that's about it. Next person.
How can the crit only be one more?
It doesn't max out the 2d8, so
Okay, fine.
that's why it fails.
So next up is Anna.
Well, how do I even follow that up? I guess I'll walk up, mark him.
Hang on.
Didn't he do his whatever
He did.
thing?
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Okay. And then hit him with a hammer? Question mark? Actually, we'll lead with rough strike, inevitable strike. If the macro works, there we go. Rough strike, where are you? Lashing leaves is on, right? So 2 extra damage on attacks.
Yes.
Should be 4 extra damage, right? Because both lashing leaves hit and crit.
No.
No, that
No.
it's still 2, I believe. But we have Vanguard boosts as well, right?
No, I missed, so you don't have
missed.
Vanguard boost.
Okay. All right, so just 2 extra damage. Does a 28 hit AC?
It does.
All right, so he'll take 38 damage and be slowed. And then because why not? I'm sorry, he'll take 43 damage because he takes an instance of 5 thunder from my form. And then I'll spend my action point and hit him with Mountain Hammer for 32 versus 4.
Yep.
29 more and -5 penalty to melee attack rolls.
Could come in useful.
I assume you did the mark thing. I can't tell from where his token is.
I have it marked.
Oh. I thought I said to override it. I guess I didn't. So he'd take 5 less damage than if I didn't override it.
Yeah, he wasn't marked before, so he's blue marked.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah, he takes the thing then.
I think Maris, she hasn't marked rather than she had it marked.
Sorry. I'm done.
Yeah, Meryl hasn't had a turn yet.
All right, Meryl, they have your turn now.
So,
Okay, so it's going to take -5 to melee attacks then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so might as well not bother with the dominate then. I'm going to stand up from prone as a minor action. I am then going to use, God, what's that ability? Circlet of Mental Onslaught as another minor.
Yep.
And let me see if I can find a way to mark that. Oh, and then I'm going to go ahead and Taste of Life. If that hits, I want a blood drinker.
It will. maximum damage.
Oh yeah. And
And you bloody the rabbit.
oh, sweet. I'm going to then use my racial lifeblood. And that will be my turn.
Okay. The rabbit is marked, so he will bite Anna.
Battle awareness.
Never saw that coming.
No, right? Yeah, you two have fun over there. Wait, Tim gets a turn? What?
You just noticed?
I did just notice.
That might actually miss.
24 AC hits on the nose.
Hit on a 4. Powerful.
Okay. And then he does his attack on Anna. At evens. Oh, well, that was sad. Minor action will try again. Uh, 30 versus reflex on a warden.
Oh, yeah.
19 damage, prone and slowed.
Sure.
It will spend one of its action points. And try and bite at Amelia.
I'll op it. Or whatever. Immediate it. I guess. So net minus nothing. That's a 2.
No. Okay. So -3 on Amelia.
Still -2. I still don't have mark award.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm so used to all defenders.
Yeah,
Oh wow, now that's a nat 1.
that does not hit anything.
And so
I put my thumb on my nose and waggle my fingers at him.
it minor action and attack you again.
You
Shouldn't
should
have
minor
done
action
that.
twice.
Hit it twice, yeah, it's not limited. 31 reflex, you can be
Yeah, that'll hit.
22 damage, prone and slowed.
Is that not a melee attack?
It is a melee attack?
Is that with the -5?
Oh, I tell a horrible lie then. 26 reflex.
Probably still hits, but
My reflex is 24, if that was targeting me. So yeah, it hits.
Okay. Oil.
Isn't that thing marked?
Yeah, that was
he
the mark.
did include the mark, right?
What is the trigger for the rabbit?
Oh, what hit anyway?
Move.
Doing something that would provoke a knock.
Yeah, within 4.
Within 4. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Alright, I will move. Hang on, let me trace this out so we get the right op. So I'll get to there on 3. And then, oh wait, one more. 4 does the op.
Okay, so you stop in the square before. There.
Mm-hmm.
He shifts to there. -2. And -5 on top of that, so yeah.
So
Not a
yeah,
thing.
no. I'll continue my movement to there, I guess.
Okay.
And standard, we will punch him.
That will miss.
Okay. And action point, punch him again, I guess.
Okay.
I think that's always the best option.
Yes.
That will hit.
Alright. That is all.
That's the augment 0, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am not aware of +2s.
Lashing leaves.
Oh, okay.
Tim. I grow bored of you. You cease to amuse me. And he snaps his fingers again, and a fireball appears.
Okay.
Draw shape, is it that one? So, like that. And he laughs.
His attack was so powerful it drove Jessica from the call.
Oh, wow. Probably hits across the board. 22 misses. Okay, miss on the ranger, yeah. 26 reflex hits Amelia.
Yes, it does. So I take 15 fire damage on going 0 and -2 to saves.
Yep.
And, well, since he hit me with a thing, he can have some fire damage back.
Cool. You will take it. The rabbit. We'll try and bite Oil.
Okay.
Still on a -7. So that will miss. Minor action, try again. I managed to miss your reflex
Yay!
by rolling -2 on the die.
I mean, that's a shockingly low attack of my shockingly low reflex.
Rudy, turn 2.
Well, first of all, I count to 2. There we go. And, well, say the rabbit has like -7 on its attack.
Yep.
Well, then I'm not scared of it and slide it. Just gonna walk straight forward. Actually, before I do that, now I'm gonna activate my color and give him a little yellow mark.
Because he needed more.
Maybe we should throw the grenade at Tim.
Well,
I mean, sounds like a good idea if we managed to pulp the rabbit before that.
We might end up just doing that. I'm gonna walk up. Does he do anything?
Yeah, he jumps
He
at you.
does.
Why did you have to do that?
Oh, bring it on.
I could have made it not jump at you if I had had my turn. Oh well.
13 AC.
No, wait, that definitely hits me. I think that's a crit.
No, it's a 13.
I was joking.
Oh, okay. I thought you were reading the wrong number because there was 32 or something.
No. That does not hit me at all. I'll finish my movement right here, and I'll I don't know, hit it with. Well. Question: if I was able to slide this thing 5 squares, could I slide it up the mountain,
Yep.
like to where Tim is?
Yep.
I wouldn't mind if you actually slid it like there, so I can get it inside the zone.
Well, I don't know. My power says slide to, I have to slide it somewhere adjacent to an enemy.
Oh, okay, then go for it.
I added 2 to the damage. 25 AC.
will hit.
And I guess if there's a legal maneuver I can make, I'll put it up here.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
What? Why?
Throw it at Tim.
They both get knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
If we can keep it
Can-
there, he can throw the grenade at
can
both
we-
of them.
Can we walk in that area normally, or is that like a problem?
It'd be difficult terrain going up.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess that was my turn. Yeah, I'll say that was my turn. I'll stay here. That's the grenade.
Amelia.
Okay, since half of us have taken some heavy damage, I'm gonna strength of conviction. So Genki, Anna, and Meryl each get to spend a surge. And make a save if you have something to save against.
So I don't have to heal myself. I save against this ongoing nonsense.
This slow and prone I have on me. The slow doesn't keep me from standing up, right?
Correct. It's not a giant cow.
Okay, and the rock is difficult terrain, so I won't be able to reach it. Who has an RBA?
Rogue.
Well, they're both prone,
Rudy?
so it's going to be a hard time hitting them.
I mean, yeah, I can grant an RBA as a standard. That's like the best thing I can do, probably.
Can you grant a charge?
I won't be able to charge because the gray is difficult terrain, and I have a speed of 5 because I'm in heavy armor. So
Yeah, so
I cannot legally charge.
Yeah, I said, can you grant a charge?
I cannot grant a charge
He has no.
unless you have a power that tells you that you charge, and you've already used it.
Yeah.
So that sounds like a no. What in the world do I do then? I guess I'll throw an inspiring word at myself, because I'm also bloodied.
Throw a rock at it.
And beg pardon?
Throw a rock at it.
That's something I could do. Let's see, and because of strength of condition, it heals max, so it heals plus 12. So we'll deal with that later. I don't get a save because I'm not my own ally.
Oh.
But yeah, the best...
Holy crap, what happened?
Someone
did you
moved
do?
us.
What did
Careful.
you do?
Once.
We're not on the right map, Ben. You might want to switch us back. Switch the flag back.
I don't think we're in the right world.
Gosh.
Still shows the players on the map on my end.
You're
Well, our
by the
tokens are
knights.
probably
That's
there.
because you're in DM mode.
Okay.
No, the flag would still move.
No, the flag. Has that moved you back?
Did you try moving
I'm
us away
still-
and then moving us
I
back?
did. I moved you to the.
Everyone relog, I guess.
The Black Knight. Then.
I've seen this glitch before where it goes and views what someone else is viewing instead of where the player flag is.
You can like drag people individually, but that doesn't seem to be the case here, so I don't know.
Amelia, you can always ready a charge.
Yeah, no, I relog and I go to the staircase thing.
I blame Gary. He's moving maps around.
I blame Mash, she's the one that was online. The one that was talking.
Well,
Let me rejoin as GM, maybe there's something I can see.
I reloaded and I'm still in the hallway.
still where?
I'm rejoining as GM, let me see if I can see something on the pages.
Yeah, I'm back with the knights. Husseini.
I'm
I-
at
on
the
the
bridge.
I'm on bloopers map.
Wherever
I mean, Meryl is here. So I guess there's that.
Are you? Are there players icons by maps in the?
I only see one for me, and it's showing me on a map that I'm definitely not on. It's on one of
Yes,
Gary's.
yeah. Someone moved me. Someone's moved me to Castle Splash, but I'm on Revolting Peasant instead.
I'm looking at Cave of Kayabanog, and it's showing me on Shifting Sands.
All right, what the hell is going on?
Okay, I'm back at the cave.
I'm moving.
Yeah, we're
I'm
back.
moving people to the cave manually. I don't know if that's.
Oh, you're
working.
moving us back.
There we
Okay.
go. Thank you.
Oh.
Let's see, what did I do? I did the 2 minors, and I need to do a standard. So I will use the standard to grant a ranged basic to Rudy, and I don't care that he's prone. That's the best thing I can do because I can't ready a charge when I'm prone,
Question.
and I chose not to stand up from prone.
I know that like it's what -2 to attack on a range for a prone target. Do you still get combat advantage or?
Is there anyone who's not on the right map?
Prone only grants combat advantage against it for melee attacks, so no.
Or range if you happen to be adjacent.
Oh, really?
And I don't think Rabbit's granting CA for any other reason. Right?
Unless
No?
you have CA against slow, I don't think so. But direct the strike.
No. Oh.
Andrew, I don't know what map I'm on since my Roll20 is crashing. So
Oh.
I'll tell you as soon as possible.
Yeah, same.
The 14 obviously miss. Anything
Wait.
else from melee?
Who's the same? Who's the same?
No, that's my actions.
Oh.
Rabbit will stand up. As a minor action, it'll bite Tim.
Alright, we're here. Oh,
Reaper, are you in the cave?
yeah, I'm in the correct map now.
With the -5, that will miss. Then it will charge your.
Was it attacking Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, it's come down to me.
Yeah.
All right.
A mere -6 on this one.
Aha.
Oh, Gary blew up the world. Unfortunate.
That's a 25 AC, including the -6.
Sorry. Yeah, that's a miss.
How unfortunate. Missing on a 50. Phantom Knight.
I'm just gonna stay on GM mode in
Okay.
case Gary fucks it up again.
Sure.
Well, I guess I'll move. This is probably gonna trigger things, so let's just. Okay, then I'll.
Hey, he's
not
adjacent to me again.
Lightning rush.
Yeah.
Hello.
This sounds like a plan.
This is a perfect plan. What are you talking about?
I'll just stay here, guys. You
Flail.
guys have fun.
I'll move over there. Okay.
So that provokes, right?
Enjoy that close first one.
It's
for me.
its turn. It can't provoke on him.
And
No,
it's
I
going
mean
out.
it's already. Sorry, no, that's what I was like. It can't take an opportunity attack because it's already taking one, isn't it?
It hasn't yet taken an opportunity to attack.
Well, no, its opportunity attack was to move and attack and target him.
That's
No,
an
it is an immediate.
Immediate.
Oh, it's an immediate. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I will move to there.
You can't share.
Of course I can. She's
That
prone.
is-
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Oh wait, I need to get my character sheet back up.
And while you're doing those things, I'm gonna start running these macros because they take a second.
There's oil. There it is. Lightning rush. There we go. Is he granting anything? Is he combat advantage or anything like that?
Nope. +2 damage.
2 damage.
That will hit.
Hey. Which redirects it to me.
Okay.
Amelia, your bonuses were the melee attacks, not melee weapon attacks.
That will
Yeah, it should be on melee attacks. It's a polymorph effect. It's not a weapon effect.
Did the defender already get his mark provoke?
Probably, considering it's her turn next.
Okay.
Continue with your turn, Ranger.
Striking balls at all the 3 bunnies that are taking turns here.
I'm seeing triple.
Crit fail. That was simple.
You hit the 2 phantom bunnies.
Yes. Appropriate. And twin striking. Wait. And twin strike. 428.
Yep.
Next person.
Anna.
Did you add quarry damage to that?
Oh, core damage. Core damage.
So, like, when I stand up, do I just move to an adjacent square? How does
Yes,
this work?
you stand up in an
You
adjacent
shift.
square.
Okay. Can I, like, throw him away instead? No. That's not very nice.
You could try, but I'm a dwarf. I'm going to reduce that force movement.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it probably wouldn't. Yeah. All right, I'll end up here. I guess I should save against the slow stuff.
Oh yeah, I should also save against things.
Oh, I'm not me anymore. But yeah, that goes away. Do I have anything left worth hitting him with? Tim's prone over there.
It's okay, just focus on the rabbit.
Yeah. I guess I'll do the form of Mountain's Thunder attack. Did he lose my slowed at some point?
He did.
Okay. That wasn't very nice of him. No, 21 versus reflex?
That will miss.
Yeah. Alright. Do we have Adept's Insight still?
Yeah, you want to?
I don't know how good its reflex is, but it might be worth trying here.
Sure.
I don't know.
I will throw it out there with a PowerPoint. I can find it. Where'd it go? There it is. Featherfall.
That will hit.
25 versus reflex?
25 will hit. That's what you needed.
Yep. Alright. He'll take... Or is he still marked by me? Because he needs to be remarked if he's not.
I think it is. Yeah.
In some combination of that event. Okay.
Colors, but yeah.
Lashing Leaves is gone, right?
Yeah.
So he'll just take 29. And be prone.
29?
Yeah, because 5 from the effect, 5 from the
Right.
stance form, whatever it's called.
I should know. Like,
How much?
it's the level 1 warden power, so.
Yeah. Nah, I'm still not even a surge down, so I'll just be done.
Okay. Anna.
That was just me.
Oh, apologies. Meryl.
Okay, I'm going to start off with the Charming Gaze. And after that, I am then going to go ahead and do Domineering Gaze on it. And if I'm adjacent when I make a ranged attack, do I get the combat advantage?
You can flank with ranged attack, yes.
Okay, so I get to add a total of +5 to this.
So 28.
Oh no, I added the +5 onto it, so it's 23.
23 is a... That will hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend an action point. And then I'm going to Taste of Life. So that should be +4, I think. And then I get +2 from damage from somewhere, right?
Unfortunately, the Phantom Knight has been skewered by all the status effects, and they've come out the other side.
Oh, okay. And so I'm going to guess that Taste of Life misses. Okay. And then, oh wait, I have to take my 5 ongoing, and then I'll make my save. So just one save, it looks like. Boom, got it. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, the rabbit.
Take 4 for starting in the cloud.
Ow.
And does the rabbit have any way to end the dominated, or?
Not at the start of its turn.
Okay. Can I make it try and charge Tim, or is that not legal?
It doesn't have the movement speed going that way.
Okay.
Actually, no, hang on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't have speed 10.
If it can't charge through our squares, it would have to go
It can
this
charge
way,
through
and
your
that
squares.
doesn't look, that looks like blocking terrain to me.
It can charge through your squares. That's not a problem. It's 2 sizes smaller. It just doesn't have the speed.
Okay. I'm not really familiar with dominated. Can I just make it move away to provoke a bunch of OAs?
Can?
Yep, I would like to do that.
A thing that the guild for some reason doesn't frown upon. So, yeah.
When I was joined, I told it was frowned upon by the guild. Or I was told, but apparently it happens. So,
I mean, it's a gentleman's agreement. If the players don't do this to monsters, the DM won't do it to players when they have monsters that dominate the players.
Until you get to Paragon, and apparently Yuho does it all the frickin' time.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want it to go?
Wherever's fine.
Just in a circle.
Yeah.
Just come back.
I think it
Move
should
down
just,
like 2 spaces and
just,
then right
just
back.
like that, you know.
It'll bunny hop around.
It'll make a nice
All
heart
right, so
shape.
book order on the OAs, I guess.
so start with me. Wait, can it do that? Because it's prone.
can crawl.
It can crawl. So
Oh,
there.
okay.
It can bunny crawl.
All right. I guess that's reasonable. No bonuses or anything, so just 24 damage and slowed. Which
But of course,
It just seems cruel.
So in fact, it ends
Yeah.
up there because it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it can't get back.
Do we still have the 2 damage?
No.
Yeah, get hit.
24, 20, 49.
Hey, no longer skewered by stats effect.
Unless.
Unless you slide it back.
Exactly. So it's bloody and then it's granting CA, so I have +3. I haven't had time to slap a curse on it yet. And no damage bonus that I'm aware of. Do we want it slid back?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Okay. Well, at the end of the turn, I'll try and save against the dominated.
Try and save against rabbit abuse. Just slide the poor bunny around and beat it up.
No longer dominated.
Oh no. But at least it still doesn't have opportunity attacks or immediates.
Sure. Oil.
I'm a punch the bunny.
Kill the rabbit.
I'm a punch the bunny to death.
Okay. You are going to punch the bunny half to death.
I'm done.
Tim feels that this has got all a bit too serious, and he disappears in a cackle of laughter.
Oh, I was ready to fireball him to fireball us again so I could lightning rush him.
And
You're gonna have to lightning rush Rudy instead when he throws a holy hand grenade at us.
Oh god.
yeah, because the
Oh yeah, I've got a move action. Bye.
That's a good idea.
the rabbit will stand up. Will standard attack on Anna. Don't think it's taking any penalties.
Nope.
28 AC.
28 AC is on the mark. Or no, I have the boiling cloud that will miss.
Ah, how convenient for you. Minor action, it'll try it again.
That one will probably work.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it won't.
2. It will use its second action point and try one more time.
All right.
And whiff horrible. Rudy. 3 is the number of the counting, and the number of the counting shall be 3.
Right. So Rudy finally ready, and he counts 5.
3.
And he forgets why he was holding a grenade in the first place.
3.
Oil, do you remember why I had this?
3. Throw.
Oh, throw
3,
it?
sir.
Okay. I throw it.
3.
In this general direction.
3.
Yep.
Oh, 3. Yes, 3. Of course.
And roll a range attack, and it automatically crits.
Range attack automatically crit. You mean
So
just
what
an
is-
at-will ranged, or what?
What is your ranged attack bonus plus 20?
I don't know. I'll just press the basic range button.
Yep.
So 15 plus 19.
Natural one. Perfect.
34. Easy math. Don't even have to
Oh
mouse
my
it.
god.
Yeah. Anna, Phantom Knight, Meryl, and Amelia, make me a saving throw.
Nope. Are we making reflex saving throws? Is this
This is definitely a thing, yes.
under?
You're pushed back 2 squares, and you are knocked prone, and you take 25 damage, but the day is yours.
Boom.
Okay. It will not bloody me.
Huzzah!
Sure, if you want to think of it that way.
I did it, guys. I did it.
I
Clearly that
did it.
missed me because I was already on the ground.
Of course. You were attempting to jump on the grenade.
And missed.
Yes.
Because Rudy missed.
Okay.
Actually, I have a question. Them getting
Sure.
pushed back and dealt a whole bunch of damage, was that from the rabbit dying or from the grenade being thrown?
From the grenade being thrown.
Oh, awesome. You're welcome, guys.
Immediate reaction, deal you damage? No.
The lightning rush me now.
I did say we would need to lightning rush you.
Yeah, I like no rush Rudy.
Unfortunate.
In the cave, you find a little tribe of shrubberies living peacefully in harmony.
I asked
We
one of them to
kidnap
come
your
with us. Excuse me, Mr. Shrubbery, would you like to go and explore a whole new world?
No.
That sounds
Oh.
like a song. A whole new world.
It's a whole new...
How about if we sing you a song? Will you want to go with that?
I don't know. Try a diplomacy check.
I don't got diplomacy. We need a bard. Where's our bard?
Where is the bard?
What's the equivalent of performance in 4E?
Diplomacy.
Barding.
I
Right.
can roll a diplomacy.
I mean, you can roll one, but
Get
can you roll one?
recognized.
Oh, there you go.
Apparently, yes. Well, a new world, you say? That sounds exciting. And he will whistle a jaunty tune as he follows you down the road.
Yay.
Brilliant.
Don't ask how he's following us.
Was there anything written on the walls about the Grail and the Black Beast of in there?
No. It's
Arg.
eek.
No.
No.
Arg.
No. That one I know. That's wrong.
Okay, and you head back. You grab you and the king, who was definitely very useful in that fight.
Did we find the Holy Grail inside?
You did
Yeah.
not,
You found a shrubbery.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Shrubbery.
Back to the knights who say knee.
Exactly.
Tim lied to us. What a surprise.
Wow,
I mean, with a
Tim
name
Hunter's
like
almost
Tim the
useful.
Enchanter, what can you expect?
And who
I know.
knows what map we'll end up on when we try to get back
Yes.
there.
Join us next
Yeah.
time on Map Quest.
Well,
Well, I gotta say that after both of those encounters, I actually looked like I wasn't even in a fight. I didn't lose any healing surges or health.
I didn't lose a single hit point.
That reminds me. Do we have time to take 5?
Do you have what, sorry?
Take a
Time
short
to
rest
take 5.
We got the walk here, we do.
Yeah.
before the knights who say knee kill us.
Yes.
Did anybody
I mean,
have extra?
if no one else is taking damage, it just means I'm doing my job.
Yes.
Exactly.
It means
Anybody
the defender is doing his job, and all the defenders say thank you.
Anybody with
God.
Meryl wants blood.
I mean, I've got some pretty good blood over here.
She wants to suck your blood.
Yes, Meryl, you can have some blood.
Blah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You like to borrow? No, you can keep it. It's fine. You don't have to give it back. I donate you 1 surge.
Oh, thank you.
You return to the knights and you present to them the shrubbery. And the head knight will tell you. It is a good shrubbery. I like the laurels particularly. And at this, the shrubbery perks up and raises its laurels. But there is one small problem. We are now no longer the knights who say ni. We are now the knights who say eki 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 piang bang shung.
What did he say?
Therefore, we must give you a test.
What is it?
Firstly, you must find another shrubbery. Ta-da! Then, when you have found the shrubbery, you must place it here beside this shrubbery, only slightly higher, so you get a 2-level effect, with a little path running down the middle. A path, knee. Then, when you have found the shrubbery, you must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest.
But you just said knee. That's why are you changing?
A herring. And Arthur butts in. We shall do no such thing. Oh, please.
What, you want us to make a garden out of this?
Cut down a tree with a herring? It can't be done. Ah! Ah! Don't say that word.
What, and?
Which word?
Herring?
Can't?
I cannot tell. Suffice to say, it is one of the words the Knights of Ni cannot hear.
I have no idea what it is speaking of.
I thought you weren't the
Arthur.
Knights of Knee anymore.
Ah!
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
What is going on here? I have no idea. I'm so
Not
confused.
and. We couldn't get very far in life not saying and.
It's an odd word, isn't it?
You guys are standing in the woods asking for shrubberies. I didn't expect you got very far in life.
And
Let's be fair, we live in a strange world.
I mean,
Arthur turns to you and thanks you and says, enough of this silliness. Me and Bedemere will go now to meet with Sir Lancelot, who is just over at Castle Anthrax, where I'm sure he's not having any fun at all.
Not at all.
Surely not.
It must be hell for him.
I would like to thank you for your services today, and when England is threatened in future, you will be the first that I call.
It will be my pleasure.
It will be our honor. We'd best clop away.
I mount up on my hammer and I start trotting off.
The servant will stay with you
Yes!
and give you
shake
coat.
my head.
Well, clearly we need our ride back, so.
Exactly.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I do have a ride back.
Yeah.
I start
Yeah,
hopping along.
because the servants are following you.
Take you back to the guild hall. And you probably want some kind of experience.
I mean, just saying.
Uh,
It is a new character, an awesome experience would be nice.
Yeah. Where is the list of experience for this level? I definitely wrote it down. Honest.
I know I had it hit somewhere.
What is it? Is an AL 8?
8. Yeah.
8 plus.
8 and a bit. Yeah. Between 8 and 10.
8.5.
Are we sure that was brutal 8? Because we kind of brutalized the enemies.
Yeah, that was brutal. Every enemy had +3 to hit and +6 to damage.
Oh wow, and they kept missing anyway.
They did kind of miss a bit.
But that's my die rolls. Just following
This
on.
is true. Random gets at 8+ with all the stuff we did, even though it was a short session. I would say like at 1250 maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking of a kind of, yeah, I was thinking 1200, so let's call it 1300.
1300 XP.
Yep.
Sweet ding.
Is that your way of saying yay?
I think that was level up of 10.
Ba, 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 da, ba.
Yeah, ding is the common phrase for eye level up.
Yeah, because like video games, like I think.
I have no idea where it
Da,
is.
da, da,
At least
da.
it's in Diablo 2, where we would get like the loud dinging noise when you leveled up.
Okay.
So 13, you say?
Have we come to a conclusion yet, GMs, on choosing not to level up when you have the sufficient experience?
You're allowed to. There's no.
Yeah. So I will exercise that right. I will take loot as level 10.
Okay.
So I'm able to play in the later game. 1300
Alright.
experience, we said.
Yeah. Okay, gold is 1450.
That's for everyone, not per level.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, now I have 14 and 58 gold.
Now I have 14 and 50 gold.
Can someone get on the magic item tables?
Yeah, let me reload this.
And I definitely remember how to do all this shit. It's not been 4 months since I did it, honestly.
It's fine, just press the buttons.
You should probably also roll magic item chance for the level 9s, I think.
Yeah, you need to...
Isn't it done by individual?
No, the chance for the...
Okay, got you. So that is magic chance for level 9 on experience 1300 is 44. Okay. And is it over? You get it? If
No,
It's under.
under.
I mean, if you want to do over, that's fine.
Yeah, I would love to do over, but
Yeah, so for oil, where's that?
I mean just
Yeah, just roll for
the,
6 people.
6.
Oh, got you. 6.
Oh, I didn't get one.
Oh wow, okay.
Not my.
That's
Oh, there's
sad.
2 items at
No,
the end.
only one person got one?
No, Amelia gets one as well.
No.
No, I don't. I'm level 10, so I have a 30% chance. So I don't think anyone gets one.
No, no one gets one.
You're welcome.
No one gets an item.
Well done,
wow.
Yeah, you each get a random consumable.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Alright.
What is that button even doing?
Good question.
That's seeing
Okay.
if someone gets a consumable.
Okay. So let's see. It'll be enhancement bonus 3.
Wow, this is an old macro. If the character is level 4 or lower, roll for a +1 consumable. Good
Okay.
job, Matt.
Somebody find me consumable 34.
What are consumables on? Wondrous equipment?
I
Yeah, I
guess.
Okay. Consumable 34 is going to be blank.
Look, just give us just pick something random and give it to all of us.
Consumable 40.
Also blank.
What isn't blank?
It only goes up to 33.
Hang on, I got this.
Consumable 5.
Alright, 5.
Potion of healing. I'd like to note that consumables 1 through 5 are all potion of healing.
Alright, what's 15?
Consumable 15, Life Shroud.
Oh, that's great.
What does that do?
You each get a potion of healing and a life shroud.
Look, could you just say we each get a consumable up to our level or something?
Yeah, sure, why not? Each a consumable up to level 11.
The Life Shroud is a consumable gentle repost item.
Yeah, that's useful.
Alright, so now the question
So-
is, do I spend my 9,000 gold that I now have to buy the dice before Gary's game? I think I do. Because I can't think of anything the character needs more. The character doesn't need anything more than a way to guarantee a miss with lead by example.
Yes.
The question is, do you need the dice on that game already, or?
Oh, Yuho wants the
that's why
money.
I'm just
He
gonna buy
wants to
them
make you
with,
craft them.
with gold now.
Yeah, I want some money.
Now you want to craft.
I can't
I mean,
afford-
I feel like I might not be able to play this next game, so.
Once I get a bit more money, Oil will have some stuff that he wants you to craft. And probably so will Ashnard.
What's Ashnard?
Yeah.
That's the fighter,
will
the
too.
pushing and proning fighter.
Yeah,
Who I still need a token for.
sure.
I mean, there has to be a good Ashnard token out there.
I mean, I was
The
impressed
problem
that
is the Ashnard tokens are all human, and I've got a Dragonborn. So what I
Just
need,
get a
what
picture of the face of the dragon.
I need is
face of the
what I need is a good Region picture.
Yeah.
Wonder why none of the astronaut pictures of Dragonborn.
There is one picture of a Dragonborn with a flail and shield, but it looks kind of cartoony.
it was naff.
Well, now that I've leveled up, I need to actually reconstruct my sheet from my PDF save.
Anyway, let's give Ben some feedback.
Sure. Andrew, I think you're up first.
Alright. Well, obviously, it's a lot of fun to do a silly adventure like that. I would say there were some parts that I felt a bit frustrated because I wanted to interact with it, as you could probably tell.
Sure.
I liked the Black Knight part. That was a great kind of taking it, giving it to the players thing. On the other side, I feel like the bunny shouldn't have been a fight.
Okay.
I feel like that one should have been just give the grenade to the player and let him count it down.
That is an issue that there isn't really a second fight in the movie.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking that the other fight would be the Black Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like every time he loses a quarter of his hit points, he loses a limb, and then he gets different attacks or something.
Possibly.
If you-
let's not bicker and argue about who kills who.
Yes. If you're going to keep the rabbit as a fight, which I would assume you are, I would suggest he has some shifty powers. So shift his speed and attack 3 people in the shift kind of thing.
Makes
Because
sense.
that feels a lot more thematic for the rabbit.
Yeah, it was doing that to a certain extent as people were kind
Yeah,
of.
he
moving.
kind of was.
Yeah.
But I think on his turn he wants to be shifting around as well.
The shifting thing makes me very sad because I could have just spent an action point to do a minor action and pop Assassin's Bane on my first turn, and create a burst 3 zone that enemies can't shift or teleport or gain concealment or invisibility in.
Oh, it was horrendous the first time I ran this. It got stuck with the tentacles of Cryonac inside a Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah, Mash said. That
Um,
seems like a good time.
Let me think. I don't know what you were doing with Tim. That felt weird. Just like Tim showing up and wanting to fight.
Yeah, it's just the needed something else in the adventure because otherwise something else in the combat just to try and.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, it just felt kind of off, that's all.
That's fair enough.
But other than that, it was fun. Maybe feel like a little more interaction here and there, but otherwise I enjoyed it.
Okay. Who's next? Who's over there? You?
Yeah, it's been a while. Good game.
Did you enjoy the buff in the second encounter?
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Oh boy. I rolled almost as many nat 1s than nat 20s also.
Yeah.
There's always
Yeah,
that.
the luck had to balance out. But yeah, how much damage did you do with the first 6 attacks? Like over 200 at least?
222.
Nice.
So, yeah. I will eventually get back to playing and stuff, but I first need to burn my multi on a high Paragon game, so then I might continue rolling for the others.
Like I keep telling you guys, all the high Paragons need to tell me when they're available and I'll run a game.
It's happening Wednesday night, apparently.
Yeah, Gary's running something.
Yeah.
But obviously that's silly o'clock in the morning for me.
I'll get God Hunter together soon and run something for High Paragon.
Surely God Hunter is epic.
Well, I mean, it would be, but we don't have Epic, so it's just High Paragon.
Just wait 6 months.
Yeah, but then Aaron will whine even more at me for not producing the adventure I promised him.
Yeah, we don't want Aaron into Epic too soon.
God forbid Aaron doesn't get what he wants.
Yeah.
Rudy?
Yeah, I enjoyed the adventure. It did seem like we could have done more of the exploring, interacting with the characters, but I do understand that we are kind of on time because there's another one coming after us, right? So you probably didn't want to wait too long.
Sure.
What I thought was a little odd was that both of the encounters, even though we did them in a fairly small space, the maps for them were really big.
Yeah, I think that's just maps that I happened to find.
Yeah. We did also start very close to the Frenchmen. They were...
Yeah, and everyone was melee, so there was no kind of...
Actually, on that note, something that actually might be really entertaining for the Frenchman fight is they actually do start up in a tower, and you've got to try and breach the keep.
Yeah. And then give them crossbows or something.
Yeah, give them crossbows and garbage and oil and stuff to be throwing and raining down on us while we try and skill challenge our way to the top and then into the fight with them.
Could work.
Yeah, it would be interesting because they weren't very threatening when they're on the ground level with you.
It would also add some terrain because you could have them up on the battlements, and then we're fighting either from the bottom where they've got cover, or if we've got to try and run up the stairs to them.
It would be more threatening if I could roll.
That's true.
I
mean, let's be fair. I called them gerbils. They were quite taunted.
They were swinging
they were extremely taunted.
30 odd damage a hit.
Cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
Yes. Yeah. So.
And what do you do when you have 3.5 defenders or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no attacking anybody. Nobody gets hit with anything.
The issue is you attack the defender and then the ranger hits you from behind.
Well, yep.
Battle awareness, gotta love it.
I was waiting for that.
the dude lightning rushes.
I was waiting for that big turn where we could all just lightning rush, mark provoker, battle awareness all at once. It just didn't come.
Well, your three-headed giant was a lot of fun, though you got bad luck when it comes to the rolls.
He got stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have said he's stunned on a 6 rather than a 5 or 6, just to avoid situations like that.
Yeah, I think you could do that. Have it be that he actually maybe even acts normally on up to a 4.
Yeah, I would say maybe it's one. 1 he gets a bonus, 2 maybe 2 and 3 he's dazed, 4 and 5 he's normal, and 6 he's stunned kind of thing.
Well,
something like that.
Something like that, sure. 1 he gets a bonus, 2, 3, 4. He acts normally, 5 he's dazed, 6 he's stunned. But if you do things like Oil did, and offer him tea and such, he gets a plus to the die roll
Yeah, I was
to
thinking
make it like interactive, and you can add a bit of a skill challenge to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things you can do with this particular adventure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Something like if you do a skill check against him and beat hard DC, it might even get +2, and if you make moderate DC, it gets +1. If you make easy DC, it becomes enraged, and he gets a -1 to the next roll.
That's fair enough.
Anyway, that's all I had to say.
Cool. I think that's everyone. So we'll.
Yeah, I had fun. I mean, I butted in sort of. I want to compliment you on the balance of things. I think the solo was really well designed. It was interesting and felt sort of dangerous if he had actually hit.
Yeah, that kind of jumping around
didn't feel overwhelming. I guess because the 222 from the ranger didn't bloody him. I guess he had about 500 hit points, which I guess is sort of brute hit points, sort of.
670.
Yeah, I was gonna say he took 200 something from them, 70 from me, and then finally 30 from.
Yeah, I think Ben was going more for was supposed to hold him off rather than actually kill him. So
Yeah.
the grenade would go off.
That's true.
Which is why that was awkward. That we were like, well, let's just Nova everywhere.
Yeah, I mean that's what I found. That is kind of why I suggest that shouldn't be a fight, because the rabbit isn't supposed to be fightable.
Yeah.
I mean, alternately, you could have us fight him in the sense that like you explained beforehand, you're not going to kill this thing. Your job is to hold him off, and just don't give him hit points.
That is an option.
And then we just use all the powers that we can to like prone him, push him, kind of thing.
Yeah, I want to comment on the Black Knight. I was a little weirded out when you made me lose a healing surge when I made hard DC. I guess it's because of basically not justifying it well enough. Even though I thought it was pretty funny and in character.
Fair enough.
But yeah, if you can you explain why you made me lose a surge? Not that it mattered, but.
I guess I probably wasn't quite getting. It was funny. It was a bit absurd. I think I probably should have just run with it. I think it felt very off the cuff, which of course is a good thing. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have done.
Fair enough. I mean, if I hadn't gotten the +2 from circumstance bonus from the previous success, I would have gladly taken the surge hit and gotten away with it. But yeah, that's how I felt about that. The Frenchman was really fun. I mean, the fun isn't as much in having a fun and balanced and challenging encounter. It's in the flavor and the background, and you did that perfectly.
Yep.
I do agree on I was a bit surprised that they weren't in a castle.
I couldn't find a good map that I liked.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, great adventure, and I hope we get to play Monty too, so we can fight against the black beast of Arg.
There aren't enough combats, and the only way you can kill the black beast is to kill the animator, and the animator's hardly going to be on the battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to kill the DM because you're the animator in that case.
Yes, you have to reach out to my screen and.
No. We just have to make you laugh hard enough at our shenanigans that you have a heart attack.
True.
No, I think the next adventure we have to go and chase Brian.
Yes.
No fights. It's just chasing Brian and getting him out. Maybe fights to get him out of trouble.
Yeah, watch out for the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, exactly. And we got to hold off the Romans.
How many Romans?
Oh, as many as we can before we get dragged down.
Romane ite domum.
I feel like this is quoting something, but I have no idea what.
It's the second Monty Python film.
Life of Brian.
Yeah.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Light of life.
That's about as much as I have seen or heard of the film.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very silly boy. No, it's naughty boy. Damn it.
Good. I think Life of Brian is definitely one of my favorites.
Does it make you chortle when I mention my friend. Because Dickus.
I have
Yes, of course, you know.
one more feedback that others provoked. If you do the interaction with the three-headed giant, I suggest that it's like the players need to come up with it. So like when Andrew suggested that he gives tea to the guy, then just roll. Then you can introduce the roll me something and it'll happen.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't slow down the combat if players do not come up with it.
Sure.
Alright then, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for the game, Ben.
Very welcome. That's
Good
my
times.
that's
See you
my
around.
my allotted DMing for the next 3 months.
Yep. Bye everyone.
Good night.
No.